It's funny you should post that emote, Easy Green, because I don't know if anybody noticed, but yesterday there was a Zero Chop Long Dark stream. More than a little bit smug about that. I will, Eric, don't you worry. I mean, there was the bit where a wolf took my legs off and left me on 1 HP. But other than that, I think it went quite well. I don't know why, I always start in a calmer mood because of this music. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I end up picking really jazzy music and I end up starting the stream shot out of a cannon, but this, it's a bit more peaceful. I'm sure you'll be able to recover today. I pretty much did recover from the injuries sustained by the wolf yesterday, didn't I, before the end? And I was searching a couple of houses overnight, if I recall. But recovering from the Zero Chop, if that's what you're referring to, that might happen sooner rather than later, as I am leaving the town of Milton today. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'll be leaving the town of Milton. Yeah, I've just got the to-do list open that I don't need, right? Get rid of that. Right, mind right. Eric, Easy Green, good morning. Kitten, good afternoon. Hopefully everybody's well. We'll just check a few things are working and then we'll get started, because I need to do a couple of favours for the Grey Mother, or whatever her name is. And then we can leave the Milton area and we can follow dearest Astrid, who left us a message saying that she'd headed for a region called Perseverance. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. I killed me the first rabbit yesterday, a wolf snatched it. Wait, you actually lost a rabbit to a wolf, Harry? That's why you need to play Polybridge. Yeah, you're right. That is a relaxing music. Polybridge, mind right, is similar to... I know, was you there for... No, you maybe wasn't there for Bridge Constructor. It's one of them bridge building games. Engineering thing. Polybridge was the second, but there was the one we played the most is a Portal version of it, which I banged my head against last year. It's a whatever game about making bridges. Yeah, the bridge part is irrelevant, but the music in Polybridge is beautiful. Mina, welcome to the stream. How's your recovery, Mina? I like this. There's more of a calm start to the streams with this music. Yeah, mine's at mid difficulty, Harry. I considered ramping it all the way up, but Trim suggested not doing so, and I think I'm glad I listened to Trim for once. Imagine. Your recovery is pretty good, Mina. I'm glad to hear it. Right, good morning / afternoon, everybody. Let's get in. I was just looting a few buildings around the town of Milton, right? And I think I might carry on doing that.
So, Stubbler, did you remember to get the thing from the place to finish the thing? Also boobs.
The second I look at Grey Mother, all of a sudden Mikey starts mentioning boobs. Can we not sexualise Grey Mother, please? Mikey, crying out loud, but welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Did you remember to get the thing from the place to finish the thing? You joke? But the Grey Mother has helped us to the point where we can now escape from Milton to chase after our ex-wife Astrid. I do need to do some things for the Grey Mother, right? What is she asking of us? There's a farmhouse that's to the west, and I'm looking for a safe deposit key because there's something in the bank that she wants us to get. Have I got any more side quests? The basics of survival? The collapsed top... Look at this, look. Apparently I have 33% of the hidden caches in Milton. Do you think it'd be worth us searching for all the others? The thing you have to do in this game, though, is it costs supplies to get supplies. Does that make sense?
Also, what do you call a 3.14 meter long snake? A python.
Get shit on, Mikey B. Siri just did not want to play ball right there. Mikey, thank you for the big bits. Do you think I'd do that, Harry? Because there's supply caches that I don't have, and they've pretty much saved our lives. Find the collectibles that can teach you important survival skills. Now, I don't know if this is in Milton specifically. Remember to get a new mouldy granola bar for Astrid. I will. Maybe we do. Should we do a little bit of bit closer exploration before we leave town. That might make sense. Siri is an arsehole. Get shot, Mikey D. Okay, right, what are we like for everything? I'm pretty good for food and pretty good for... I have a stale chocolate bar, which I might as well eat now. Because why not? I haven't gotten any yet, but I'm kind of completionist when it comes to side quests. Yeah. I'm just wondering whether or not it would be for the benefit of the stream to do it, though. Whoa, Siri has to endure some shit in this. That's true. Yeah, we can't really start judging Siri for what we've put him through historically, right? Do you know what? Siddle's made a good point earlier. He says, if Subnautica comes out and you still aren't finished with this, that's not the worst thing in the world. Or that's what he was hinting at. He said, I'd hate to see you rush through something just to get to Subnautica as soon as possible. Subnautica's not going anywhere. Therefore, we're in no rush with this, right? So I might just see if I can find anything to make my survival a little better. I hate to take advice from Siddles, but he's right on this one. Siri does have to... Yeah, he has to endure some serious shit during the midstream breaks. No truer words spoken, Mina. Fucking woodpeckers. Right, this is where I need to go. An old blind woman might be the last survivor in Milton, but she may be the key. Okay, so I need to go that way to...
Shut up.
I don't need to shut up in that direction, Trim. I need to go and get a key, because there's a bank in town. There, look. I'm guessing the Milton Credit Union is the bank, because I need something for the Grey Mother out of a lockbox. Did taking advice from Siddles give you a sinking feeling? I mean, taking anything from Siddles gives me a sinking feeling, as Trim can confirm, right? Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Let me just have a sniff around the bank before I go and get the key.
Where would they hide the combination for this vault?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm getting, isn't it? The combination for the vault. As he just said. There's a safe, isn't there? I don't know where the safe was, though. It's not in here, is it? What's in the trash can? Sorry, yeah, Siddles was right. Why do I feel a bit queasy? I don't know. It's an uneasy feeling. So, I'm just going to have a good check around the bank and see if there's any good goods that we've missed.
Take this food.
Granola bar and a stack of papers. I need to be more foot. Check it out. Mikey?
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? 'Cause they lactose.
Mikey, thank you for the bits. I have found in the bank manager's drawer the key to his house. This will unlock one of the houses in Milton.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Cool. Mikey, thank you for the bits. What's your thoughts on needing to eat frequently? Obviously, the game is not so realistic, but I feel like they went too far in the hunger direction. No one needs to eat that frequently. The thing is, though, Harry, is it's time. 1 second.
The urge to sing "The Lion Sleeps Tonight" is just a whim away. A whim away, a whim away, a whim away.
Fuck. I'll give you that one, Santa. Yeah, the time is advanced, Harry, so it pretty much matches up with proper time, but I'm also freezing and trying as hard as possible to regulate my body temperature, which does require more calories. So I think it's not 1-to-1, but it's quite realistic. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Yeah, like Mindright says. Thank you, Mikey, for the bits. Santa, welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. Imagine telling someone to shut up in real life. There's something about that tickles me. You wouldn't have teeth for very long, would you? Incoming nail clippers reference, by the way. Prepare yourselves. Going to IKEA later again to pick up more baby stuff. Does anybody want me to get them anything? Just get lost. Just get lost again, Trim, if that's possible. I could potentially argue you need to eat so often because of exertion and walking in the snow and the like. Yes, exactly. You're burning a lot of calories, right? A lot of calories. There's so much shit in here that I just didn't find before. What? Did I come in here at night or something and couldn't see the stuff to loot it?
What have we here?
Can you get me a cinnamon roll, Trim? Watch out, Trim. She doesn't often pay. Can you get me a desk and chairs? And before Mikey gives them a list of... Water main shut-off valve. Keep clear at all times. I'm guessing I can't interact with said shut-off valve. No. Right, we've got some more goods from the bank anyway. But I know where the vault is. I just need to... Where's the bank manager's house, I wonder? Eric wants some floral pattern napkins. Did anybody see a bank manager's house? Do you think it's maybe one of these? Because I think I've searched pretty much every house that's possible to get into. Or I feel like I have. Mina still owns 2% of my soul that she doesn't have to pay. What do you mean that she doesn't have to pay? You're giving her a fucking... Giving her a let-off there, Trim. It's almost like you're scared. Check all the wardrobes for Narnia. And an iron brew for Trimette. What, you're planning her for her future, Santa? Not planning her, preparing her. Look, so all these houses are boarded up. I'm assuming a key doesn't open the boarded up door. We went in that house as well, didn't we? That was what I was in yesterday. What's that in the... out front? I guess I just press on down this road then, right? I'm not too terrible for temperature. The weather's quite clear. Nice day for a walk, says Eric. I'll use this if I have to. Be gone, foul beast. Should not have used that, should I? Yes, you better run. That was a massive waste of a flare. Fuck it, let's go before he turns around. I probably should not have done that. These wolves look like anything like the one from Gladiators. Not as much chest hair for a start. That was a waste. I think Iron Brew tastes like bubblegum and people think I'm crazy. I can see where you're coming from. It is that sort of saccharine sweet, isn't it? Especially the stuff Siddles drinks with all the friggin' sugar in it. But no, I can fully understand you saying that, Easy Green. Okay, is that our farmhouse? There's some sort of silo to the right. Where am I? I'll go check these buildings next. Hopefully there's no wolves. I think I know what Iron Brew is now. Very saccharine. So there's the farmhouse, look, and a couple of farm buildings, but there's also outbuildings here, and what looks like bales, and a wolf right in the middle of it all. Why would the bales have not been... Oh, the earthquake must have struck while the bales were still in the field. That does make sense. But I can't check these buildings with a bastard wolf wobbling around. So the bales were never brought in, right? Because the earthquake fucked it. During summer, I'd assume. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. How are we? I had a golden coloured cream soda of sorts. It was a small brand. I'm wondering if it's similar. It's not really cream soda as such, Iron Brew. I want to check the... Shall I try and check these farm buildings with a wolf in the area? Shit, that's coming really close. If that wolf catches me, I'm pretty much fucked because I should not be out here this long. My health's increasing for some.
Feel numb.
Is there anything in these sheds? There's nothing. But the wolf hasn't seen me, so that's good. But it's coming this way, god damn it! Or is it going the other way? It's going the other way. Okay, I'm good. There's wolves behind me though. They're the ones that I scared off, aren't they, with the flare. The sun is rising, right? Yeah, that's east, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really cold. I'm going to have to get into this farmhouse. But the farmhouse doesn't look like it's complete, if that makes sense. This isn't the farmhouse. This is just a barn of some description. But I'm about to get hypothermia very shortly. Iron brew is what you get when you brew an iron ingot in water. Thank fucking God that Trim's here, right? We've got a scientist, finally. I would never hurt a fly. Am I missing context because I don't read replies?
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Yeah, hypothermia's kicking in. Neither was this cream soda is all I could use to describe it, but the comparison to bubblegum hit a nerve. Yeah, it is a bit... To be honest, it's fucking unique, and that's probably a selling point, but it is hard to pin down when you're trying to describe it to somebody that's never had it, right? I don't think I've ever had anything that says anything like it, other than when Gwynblade fed me toilet water. Okay, the wolf is in the area, but I might be able to just check this shed. Oh, I shit myself then. That was the fucking wolf chasing a rabbit. Shall I try and make a break for the farmhouse? While the wolf's busy with the rabbit. Fuck it, balls deep, ball in, no half measures. Ooh.
Okay, I lied. What happened when the cast of Friends were stuck out at sea in a life raft? They were fine because Lisa Kudrow.
Haven't we had that one in the last week? I think we've had that one recently, Mikey. Mikey, thank you for the bits, though. I was just thinking of drinks full of iron. I don't think it was, don't think she was keen on my idea of a pint of Guinness. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Speaking of Irish things, thank you for the host, Siddles. You've missed a great deal, Siddles. I've walked to a farm. That's what you've missed. I asked if we were to be scared of Mina and Bybeat, thinking it was just Bybeat. Immediately after Bybeat pops
Fuck
in,
you, Mikey, I best you to it.
Yeah, I think it was Santa that got there before you, Mikey B. Mikey bits. Right, let me just...
Look at all the bunnies.
Maybe a dead battery.
Scotty, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Santa, thank you for the bits. Mikey B?
Fuck you too, Santa.
Thank you for the bits as well. Siddles, thank you for the host and welcome to the stream. Okay, there are a lot of rabbits around here. Scotty's right. Maybe I'll snag one and we'll go inside the farmhouse. Health, 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 health. Get in the farmhouse. Oh! Health's going down. No, no, no.
That's a bad sign.
Fuck! That was really unfortunate timing. What the hell?
That scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
Speaking of which...
You're never gonna find her.
What did you do to my friend?
We burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy, just shove them in there and lock the door.
You monsters.
It just happened. All the lights went out, damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh, man, I would like to have seen that. But we sure warmed them up.
You're a bastard.
That's about right. We put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. Your scarf lady found us while the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did them in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me too. And then ran out into the blizzard.
Where did you see her after that?
You want to know about your lady? Help me first.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We caught up, but she's a fiery one. Still had the knife. Got me real good, you can see. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
We barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
Not hurt too bad.
All right, she was bleeding. A bit. No way out of here now. The roads are all blocked. You'll never find her.
You have no idea how stubborn I am.
I told you what I know. Are you gonna help me or what? Pull this knife out of me. It's stuck in deep, and I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
You go after the old lady in the house, too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The bad people, bad people. People too bad for the mainland. It's like an old penal colony or some damn thing. You know there's no easy way for us to get back.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live.
Do I pull the knife or do I push the knife? This guy crashed. The bus crashed during the earthquake. This is a prisoner on the bus that was taking the prisoners to Blackrock Penitentiary. They wandered back into the village and found everybody huddled in the schoolhouse, trying to keep warm and work out what to do, and burnt it down. Also chased Astrid away after attacking her. Do we push the knife? Pull it out and jab it in his face, slit his throat with it, push the knife, push his siddles, leave it in him, and tap it if he doesn't give you answers. He's got no leverage here. Push would be a kill, it makes sense, but pulling would make things more horsey. Yeah, it would. But it's about how long we keep him alive for information, right? Push. Who am I to say no to murder? Push? The way you vote in this is by saying the word push or the word pull. Eric says pull. Siddles. Easy Green. Scotty all say push. Mindright says pull. 5, 4, 3. Tagslack says pull. 2, 1. So 50-50. Next person swears it. Mikey B was the final after the timer went down. Therefore, we push.
You hurt my friend. Maybe even killed her for all I know. You scared an old lady half to death. You let all those people die. A knife in the gut is the best it's ever gonna get for you. No!
Am I going to die, though? Once I get control back, I'm about to die, aren't I? Look. But I am healing ever so slightly. I am in a very, very bad way. I'm just gonna drop dead as a result of this. What have I got on me that can fix this? Have I got any painkillers at all? I got nothing. Well, this is a bit of a shit situation, game. Murderer. Thank you, Siddles. Is the game just put me in a death loop because I tried to get warm and it's forced me into an area with a cutscene where I'm going to die during the cutscene? I'm going to have to go through that again, aren't I? Because I can't survive that. Tax that stream, by the way. I guess if I go back to my last quick save, the quick save should be in the truck. Is that because you killed him, or it basically tags like I was dying and ran into the nearest building, and then met the guy, and because this is why I died. Look, that's the building there. I walked out. This wolf killed me, and then I ran into that building and started a big cutscene instead of kept to look at this, by the way. Instead of stayed alive. So we're going to have to see that cutscene again, ladies and gents, unless we can skip it. But we've all chosen to kill the guy, and I think it's the right call. I'm alright with being a murderer. Congratulations, you've died a murderer. One-way ticket going down. Unfortunately, this is my only option to not die. Is there anything I can search in here? Any lootables whatsoever? You see the errors of your ways, literally. I know, he's right here. So what am I going to do here? At least I'm not cold. I mean, I've got hypothermia, but I'm not getting any colder. Do I have anything that might warm me up food-wise? What if... Do I gain a tiny bit of temperature from striking a match? No. It was worth a try, but it's not... Trouble is I can't look directly over my shoulder, but I am healing according to that. I'm going to have to get back in. Let the wolf pass, then do the same with the cutscene. That's what I hope to do, Scotty. I've just got to get in. See, if the rabbit attracted the wolf, because I can't turn all the way around. You can in some cars, but not in all of them. Do you think the blizzard might give me cover from the wolf? And then I can get into the building super quick. What do you think? I say bucket. Alright then, fuck it. 3, 2, 1.
That's a bad sign.
Okay, we might have to watch this again. If we do, I apologise. I'll try and skip it though.
That scarf wrapped around.
You're never gonna find.
What did you do to my friend?
We burned them.
We've already watched this, by the way.
People all hang. Man, I would like to have seen.
I don't want to skip too far.
But we sure warmed them up.
You're a bastard.
That's a... But... Your scarf lady, she fought like hell.
Where did...
You want to know about your lady?
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We tried to stop. Got away.
If you so much as hurt... Not hurt too bad.
Alright, she was bleeding. Way out of here. You'll never find her.
God, this is creepy watching it skip like this.
You have no idea how stuck...
I told you. Pull this and that.
You go after the old...
Hey.
Black Rock.
Yeah, people...
God, how much dialogue was there?
It's like an old penal colony or something. They know there's no...
Imagine.
Ready?
You hurt my friend. Maybe even killed her for all I know. You scared an old lady half to death. You let all those people die. A knife in the gut is the best it's ever gonna get for you.
No!
Cheeky. As you can see, things have escalated a little bit. One second, I've just got alerts off for this. I'll be back, 1 second. Whew. So much for a zero chopped fucking stream. This time, at least, I am alive, and I need to fucking investigate whatever the hell is going on in this farmhouse. God damn it. Right. God, have I got to play this one as well from fucking Siddles? Cheeky, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody as well. How was the stream, Cheeky? Sorry I had the alerts off just while I was doing that cutscene right there. How's things? Cheeky, thank you for the raid. I hope everybody had a good stream over in Cheeky's dirty little part of the internet. Cheeky, did you have a good one? Thank you, Cheeky. I had the alerts off again, I apologise. And then I have to play this fucking shit from Siddle. Satan, welcome to the stream. Look what I've been having to put up with throughout this stream. Mostly this.
Play this back after if it's true, but I heard you like cum in your nose.
Are you having a good afternoon, Satan? As you can see, it's not exactly fucking sunshine and roses over this end. Siddles, thank you for the bits as well. This guy looks healthy. So, we have just learned that the bus that crashed yesterday that we found while we were trying to escape this area was a prison bus, which we already knew, I guess, but it had this guy on it. And this guy, once the bus crashed and all the prisoners escaped it after the earthquake and after the geothermal bullshit, made his way back into the village, and while everybody was huddled in the schoolhouse to try and keep warm, him and his friends set fire to it and also chased Astrid out of town. So this guy was a bastard. And it was voted by the chat, not unanimously I will say, to kill the guy with the knife that was stuck in him. Why is Siddle sharing his kinks? This is true. It's going better than yours. Looks at the hands all guilty like he didn't murder a whole generation of rabbits. Whoa. Cheeky, thank you for the raid, I appreciate that. Welcome everybody in as well. I'd have voted kill, yeah, absolutely. He was proud of his actions as well. It's not like it was some controversial thing. Although people were suggesting pulling the knife out just for the sake of keeping him alive to suffer. Right, this is the farmhouse. Why did he flee to the farmhouse is another interesting facet of this. I obviously can't talk to him, but I think I have my key. Bank deposit key 15. This key belongs to the farmer. We'll open a deposit box in a bank vault, so remember the number 15. A bundle of cash, pretty much worthless these days, but useful as tinder. I'll take that. We're already going by the post-apocalypse rules, right? What was he doing? He's just reading a load of books. Don't have to ask if I had a good time. Oh, you're still playing TDU? Take that as a definite then, right, Cheeky? Welcome to everybody though, Cheeky. I appreciate that. I bang alongside the idea of torture in this scenario. Yeah, you're right. Fucking burnt the entire village down. There's another sewing kit though. Right, I'm going to have to loot this whole place, but I am cold and my hypothermia is not getting any fucking better. We'll search this house, but first my job is to warm up, I believe, because there's a lot to search in this place. There's a note as well, a utilities bill. Right, what's the best way to start a fire? Probably go to the fucking fireplace, put some shit in it, and start a fire the normal way. 90% chance of starting with a book. Let's go. Jackio Cheeky, I appreciate it. Does everybody still feel good about the vote to push the knife further into the murderer? Because I think you should. Right, let's just get warm anyway. I've also had a chop because I got eaten by a wolf. This is interesting. Part of me wondered whether the chapter was going to end. I've got no fuel. I can't go outside for sticks either, can I? Can I maybe pick up some books or something that I can throw on the fire for fuel? Yeah, I hate to do this. I could break down a bunch of stuff, but I haven't got the time for the fire, so I'm going to have to just chuck a load of books on. I feel good about my vote. I'm talking about the people that voted to stick the knife in, though. Throw him on the fire, you right? The decision was right, says Mikey B. Right, let me just... I'm going to have to burn a load of books just to keep the fire going so I can get some proper firewood from the bookshelves. Because Mikey B's looking at me funny. I think he wants me to destroy the bookshelves as always. Wait, those books had pictures of axes and stuff on. I wasn't supposed to read those for, like, some sort of skill points, was I? What was that on the mantelpiece to the left of the fire? 1 second, Scotty, I'll have an investigate.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's got some oil in that, actually. I'm going to take it. So the left of the mantelpiece. This thing? Or this? Some matches, Scotty, if that's what you was looking at. Right, I'm going to loot this whole place clean. Do I need worn woolen socks? I can maybe break them down in the future. A decent dress shirt. That'll come in handy if I go to a wedding. Feed him to the wolves and fill them up with food. They'll be less of a threat. Is that what it is? Keep them full. Because they're more dangerous when they're hungry. Some woolen mittens. I'll have them do what I usually do instead of overloading my very, very, very basic brain. Rugged leather hiking boots designed to last for long distance journeys and rocky terrain. Leather upper and heavy rubber sole. Let me have a snoop at how good they are. See, they're a bit busted, right? So where's my new ones? Can I wear them? Actions, equip, hello? So I can't equip them. Or can I? Oh, there we go. So do it like this, look, right? Where? Yeah, that should be significantly better. Pretty good. And there's a ski jacket. Let me have a look, actually, and see what it's like comparing different items of clothing. So what are my options here? Plus 0.4 degrees C of temperature, and that one's significantly better, so wear that. What about this stuff? I should be focused more on warmth, right? Which means that my parka is still the best in that slot. The hoodie does look better. 0.4, 0.5. I'm just going for temperature at the moment because none of it's wet. 0.9. Yes, I'm gearing up now. 0.7, 0.3. Wear the hat. 0.8, 0.3. Wear that thing. I think it might automatically give you the best upgrade. They're all the same. Have I got 2 pairs of socks on? I think I have. That's pretty good. That bookcase is looking like a whole lot of firewood. Mikey, stop perving over the bookcases. It's always the same with Mikey B. There's a lot of other stats as well that I could be comparing against, but for now, these look significantly better. Good. So open the container under the bed. I am warming up significantly. Just books and newspapers. So why was the farmer important to this guy? Did he come here looking for the same key, maybe? So if he came here looking for the same key, that would explain why... Well, why he's here in the first place, but also why it was next to him. He must have come here looking for that and then just died. Can you take the knife out? That would be a good thing to fight the wolves with, right? Let me have a look. I'll search the bathroom first. Hobbs. No, I can't. Unfortunately. Alright, before I go in there, that looks like a lot of fucking...
run out of water.
Yeah, you're right. Utility bill. Dear Mr. Barker, your account with Mainland Power Corporation is now severely past due. Your account is in arrears to the tune of $1,256.55. Despite our attempts to contact you to remedy this situation, on the third and final warning, we regretfully report we are left with no choice but to interrupt service immediately. We have dispatched a recovery crew to repossess your leased solar block model BK1. No, that would be fried as well, wouldn't it? Once your account has been brought up to date, we will be more than happy to restore your service. Please note that all meter readings are carried out by impartial drones deployed by our remote monitoring station at Great Bear. If you would like to dispute the reading, please contact your local ombudsman, which according to our records is located at Missing Data. Mainland Power Corporation is a primary service provider of grid-based power for the southern Great Bear region. We pride ourselves in our dedication to customer service and have been awarded the Musk Green Service Medallion for the past 3 years running. If you would like to make a payment or communicate with us about your actual account status, we invite you to contact us by phone, email, social media, or drone mailer according to the contact information provided below. Kitten, thank you for the... welcome to this... Kitten, thank you for the host. Fucking Elon Musk. I'm assuming that's what he's referring to, right? Let's hope his partner Shaw doesn't come looking for you. Mikey B, you big pervert. Kitten, how are we? Probably, hopefully better than my reading skills. I'm not knocking down the table. Every time I see something that could be potentially broken down, I keep thinking Mikey B's got a massive erection. Well, relative to his usual size. That's the third time someone's mentioned Elon Musk in the last hour for you.
You can always use more food.
going to eat these sardines. I just do need a bit of food. Now I'm warming up, everything should be fine. I'm loving this though, I really like snooping. Feels good. But we don't know anything about the farmer, do we, other than the fact that he's sorry, a can opener.
Come in handy.
Take it, right?
Stop looking at my massive erection, perv.
I wasn't looking at it, Mikey B, I was just thinking about it. Emptied, emptied, empty. Good, good, good. Is there any other shelves or anything I can snoop in? Mike, thank you for the bit.
Take this food.
It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Do. No, don't make me sing. Neighbour's note. A note from the neighbour found in the Milton farmhouse. Hey Martin, we found Molly. Alice was so revealed. Thanks for helping us look. It looks like this time maybe a wolf went after her. There seem to be more and more since the quake, and close to town. Few people to keep them in check, I guess. Molly's hurt, but I think she'll make it. Watch out because the wolves might come after your dog too. And how you feel about wildlife and that you wouldn't shoot a wolf even if you had to, but I hear they don't like loud noises. Roadside flare might do the trick. Stay safe and come visit us when you can. It's not good to spend too much time on your own. Fucking wolves attacking dogs. The only thing I could find inside the microwave, by the way, was Trim's Lust.
I'll be hungry later.
Take the dog food and the crackers. Okay, this is good for food. Peaches, crackers, dog food, sardines aplenty. Soda of all shapes and sizes. There's even a cardboard box. Alright, this is proving one thing. Whenever we find a house, we need to raid the pantry. I'm all of a sudden fat with food. Can you imagine if I'd have come here earlier instead of... We made a mistake, didn't we? How big was the microwave? You seen the microwave? Well, actually, what did I... That's not the microwave. He's currently rummaging around in it. There's no such thing as a radioactive microwave. Stack of papers, just computer stuff, right? Nothing really to worry about. What type of dog are those? Are we getting... Has anybody got any sort of feel... I mean, if you know the answer to this, don't say it. But has anybody got like a grasp on what era this is set in? It feels like mid-90s, maybe early 2000s. I can actually see why this guy was staying in this house now. He's got a fuckload of stuff. I'm rummaging around as much as fucking possible is what I'm doing right now. It feels current. Do you think current, maybe? Laptop would say early PC era. Mid-90s with meter... Yes, true. Meter-reading drones, says Tagslide. That's fair. So maybe all this old technology and stuff is just because of the area that it's set in. You're going to be a bit behind, aren't you, if you live on a remote island in the middle of nowhere. Based on the vehicles, I'd say 88 to 92. Pretty current. 2010. I think I agreed with you until Tagslack pointed that out. Right, I'm going to have to go outside. I might check the drones and all that. Well, look at my food situation all of a sudden. Look at the fucking food situation. Stupid Stubbler. Alright, I need loads of calories. 300, 250. I'll drink a couple of sodas. That'll give me calories and water, right? Roger. There is the reason why I think some of it might be slightly behind Satan is because of just because it's difficult to get technology out to such a remote part of the world. So it's probably going to be a generation or two behind, just based on that. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the touchpad as well points to it being a bit more current. Was Canada around in the early 2000s, or is that like a modern thing? Cool. Right, I'm going to have to go outside though, the wolves out there, which I'm not happy about. I am healing though, nicely. No games console, this is true. And there's a thin bevel on the laptop. Canada started in 2015, okay. It's like a weird social experiment, right? Like a Fallout vault, I bet. Older laptops had half the top of it as a bevel. Yeah, that is quite a skinny one, right? Although it is a... yeah. Oh, bevel. I see what you mean. The bevel is this shit, right? Is that right? The bevel is the bit of the screen you can see in front of you that isn't screen. Give me some, I'm hungry. Over my dead body, cheeky, which will be in about 15 minutes, because this game's brutal. Holy cocks, the weather's changed. Actually, it was turning a bit this way, wasn't it, when I ran in? Whatever I do here, I'm going to have to do it quick. Where's this solar shit, then, do you think? There are a lot of wolves in the area, though, that's one thing. That's where Hobbs waddled in. I can go to the bank now, technically. But I want to go and see where this solar array thing is that they've got. Is there any solar panels on the ceiling? Look at the smoke. I like it. Stylised, I'll give you that. It is a nice bit of snow, you're right. I'm just going to have a quick explore, then I'll go back in and grab these mushrooms as well. I want like a base or somewhere that I can store stuff in. But I don't know whether I'm going to be in this area long enough. Also, don't know where the wolves are. I'm assuming the wolves don't roam around when the weather's this bad. Car battery, but we've not had much use for car batteries yet, right? Search inside the car. I'm just gonna have a quick
tractor.
Just gonna have a quick peep around. Can't hurt, right? Nothing. Always got to check the radio just in case. It's too early for that laptop. I'd think late 90s too, maybe as late as 2010. I think 2010 is about good because this game came out in what, 2013 or something. Never assume, Stubbler. Yeah, you're right. But I guess when you're in an unfamiliar area, your assumptions are all you can go on. Make your assumptions, act on your assumptions, but always assume that you're also wrong. I want to nip inside this shed just in case. The wolf is over in that direction somewhere, but I can't confirm. Follow your gut, not your assumption. My gut's yes! Detailed information about the best way to butcher animal carcasses. I might get more meat and stuff from this, or at least do it faster. Ooh, a simple snare used to capture game. Roger that. Oh, Siddles. Siddles! Siddles! I seem to remember Siddles joking about a crafting table maybe being useful, and it turns out that I found myself at a crafting table. I need cured guts and reclaimed wood to make snares to capture small game. I can prepare mushrooms and prepare rose hips. Good shit. That sounds very close. Beef jerky and some cloth. Is there a drawer that I haven't searched? I am about to freeze to death, but I can go straight in if I need to. Hatchet as well, so I think that's 2 axes I've got now, right? I'm going to be fucking cucumbered very shortly, though. There's a body in here, what the hell?
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hello? It's just corpses laid around, I don't understand. Right, I need to get back in the house and warm up. Please don't follow me, wolves. So I'm assuming our friend in here, who we killed, is guilty of more than just the school. What would you do if I walked in and his body wasn't there? Right, let me warm up. My health is low, but at least all the other meters are fine. How much time has this got left? If I put all the cedar wood, it's not like I can... Oh shit, I need to take a torch. Add the torch. Add the reclaimed wood, because it's heavy. Can I get it over 2 hours? Can I get it over 3 hours with the book? Okay, this is a 3-hour fire now. So if I then drink a soda, just to get both of these up a little bit. I was going to wait time out a little bit, but I should probably just sit, right? Or do you think I can wait an hour just to warm up fully? Shall I try and wait an hour? We'll burn 100 calories, that's not too bad. But I don't want to wait for daylight. There we go, beautiful scenes. Right. We're fed, we're watered, we've had an hour by the fire. That might have made the wolf change its direction somewhat. So now, what I need to do is go to the bank in town and use the key that I just collected to see what's going on. Do we make an absolute point of checking the bank manager's house before we leave? I think we should do. Is it on here somewhere? That might be one of the supply caches. Do you think we do it, kitten? Roger. Right, Operation Survive the Way Back. The weather still sucks. If I'm going to try and make it back, I need to make it back quickly. But I do have a house. I might as well get all the way back at that point, right? Fuck it. The wolf was in this direction earlier. Just pray that it's not there now. Now here we go with gut feelings, kitten. My assumption is the wolf is still here and I'm about to get my head... There it is, there it is, there it is. Never mind. I don't know if you saw that just briefly, but right in the centre of the screen right now is a wolf in the snow. Can't get around this way either because it's barbed wire. Where am I? Fuck, I need to go straight forward. Holy shit, this is terrifying. I want to get a visual on the wolf so I know where to go because I might be walking straight towards it. But it's going to be getting corralled by the same fence I am, right? Can't see it. Whoa, I can fucking hear it though. Okay, that's maybe good news. If I'm pointing this direction, am I pointing away? I am. Good shit, right balls deep. I've already used a third of my temperature. Nearly. Get back to the Grey Mother. I'm kind of worried now about placing food in her fridge. No, wait, this is the... Have I gone the wrong way again? There was a wolf over this area before, right?
Here's to 25 months, you big wanker.
25 months, Jamie. That's almost half... No, almost a quarter of a year. Woof. Jamie, thank you for the 25 months and welcome to the stream. Have you played this, Jamie? There's big bastards. I've just killed a man. Right, stay on this road. I just don't want to fall off a fucking cliff or something. Thank you, Jamie, for the 25-month streak. I hope you enjoy your god-awful emotes and that stuff. But do you know what, actually? The thing that I enjoy... Sorry, the thing that's the best about subbing nowadays is not the emotes, and it's not the... It's purely to stop getting ads on a channel. I fucking hate ads on the Twitch at the moment. I can't stand it. And then you put fucking ad block on, and it's... You get, what, 90 seconds of purple screen instead. I can't... I've stopped, like... Do you know what I had to do earlier? I was watching a stream that I hadn't subbed to earlier. I was watching Limmy. And I can't afford to sub to any streams, let alone a few.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
What I did was I just did something else for 25 minutes and then put the VOD on and carried on from where I was just so I didn't have to watch ads. That's not how Twitch wants it, surely. You can't price somebody out of watching the content. That's nasty. Jamie, thank you for the sub though. Here I am moaning about the state of Twitch, but I am very grateful, Jamie. Enjoy your ad-free bullshit. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? But that is a neat trick. You don't get ads on VODs. Or I hope you don't, anyway. Right, let me get up here. I'm going to put them sticks and stuff just to make her fire a bit warmer. But I am rather laden with bullshit at the moment. Jamie, how are we? Welcome to the stream. The ads are like... Yeah, it is basically... Well, I don't know if it was you that said so in the past. They've made it so it's better to watch the ads than it is to do the ad block version. But I get like 90 seconds of 3 chunks of 30-second purple screen on ad block now. while Adblock works out how to do the next thing. It's brutal. Brutal, brutal. At least YouTube's happy with Adblock. Not happy with it, but don't fuck you over for using it. Because you're seriously telling me that every dev inside that YouTube building doesn't use Adblock. Right, that may look wasteful that I'm putting sticks and stuff on hair fire because it's unlimited, but it does make it warmer, which means I can warm up faster. Up to a minute-long ads kit? Right, question. Do people get mid-roll ads in this stream? Because I don't do it myself. I don't, actively do it. But when I was watching Limmy earlier, it was every sort of 10 minutes or so, I'd miss 2 minutes. You don't get mid-rolls on this? I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear it. Yeah, it's horrible. I don't know what the option. I don't know what the answer would be. What would you suggest as an answer to it for Twitch? I don't know, but maybe something that just pops up at the bottom or skip after 5 seconds would be nice. It works for YouTube. Why did Twitch make you watch the whole fucking thing? Yeah, exactly, Scotty. I think that's what it is. I just wonder whether or not I get them maybe once every hour or something, compared to his once every 10 minutes. But he doesn't run them himself. I know he doesn't. Yeah, I don't get it. It's sorry. A 5-second skip thing would be nice, but you're just missing live content or a pop-up. Just give us a fucking pop-up like YouTube used to do, a banner across the top with a big bastard ad on it, just so you can at least still hear the stream. It's not an issue I have because I don't watch big streamers. Well, I do, and it's killing me. Mind right. Look at this. Oh, I thought I was going to stay there then. Mind right, thank you for the prime, sir. Thank you for the 10 months as well. Enjoy 0 ads. It used to be that just having prime in itself didn't do it. They don't let you skip because it's for their own stuff. Yeah, true. A lot of the time it is, right? Mind right, I appreciate that though. Thank you for the sub. And congratulations on not having ads in this shithole specifically. Thank you, Mind right. And enjoy the other perks that come with it, I'm sure. Thank you for picking me with your prime. I think you're the biggest I watch regularly. Well, I am a full lurker. Therefore, it doesn't matter whether I'm watching somebody with 100 viewers, 1 viewer, or 10,000 viewers. It's all the same, right? Arrakis, welcome to the stream. What are you saying there specifically? Some of the ads are a little grandiose for what they are. There was a Charmin toilet paper one that looked like an 8-bit game and it went for 30 seconds. Jesus. Yeah, so basically the fact that I'm a lurker means that a stream with 1 viewer is the same as a stream with 15,000. Therefore, sometimes I end up getting shagged by ads based on what I want to watch. A lot of the large channels are just pop an ad up without the streamer doing it. Yeah, and it's brutal, right? Especially because Limmy was playing something specific, which was Kerbal yesterday, and it made me... I had to watch in sort of fits and starts. God, I've got a lot of food all of a sudden. Drop my peanut. Kitten dropped her peanuts, pass it on. Did I have an area for clothing? I did, didn't I? Was it over here? Right, let me just drop a bunch of clothing. By the way, let me just remind everybody that I am playing this totally blind. So I'm not allowed any help or advice or tips or hints or anything. I'm probably going to be coming back here at some point, aren't I? But I'll drop everything that I aren't wearing just so I can reduce weight a little bit. That seems sensible. Yeah. Oh, it's an app that lets you watch Twitch streams using VLC, so it skips ads and no purple screens, etc. That does sound pretty good. Arrakis has suggested Streamlink Twitch GUI. If that is an option, Arrakis, then I'm balls deep on it. Trouble is, I watch most of my Twitch on the TV, as opposed to on the computer. Okay, Mr. Perineum. Not just one Perineum. Have I missed this note that's been here all this fucking time? A note with details on what... Heavy warning, heavy snow and record low temperatures expected. She won't like it one bit, but we'll need to check on her. Someone has to. What the fuck have you been keeping that for, Grandma? I'm back from my meeting now, so I can annoy you. Trim, I've never been so happy to see you. Since you can see, shouldn't you wear a blindfold or something if you're playing blind? True, she's played a blind playthrough right here. What do you mean new objective, add extra food to her fridge? Is she fucking... Did she just give me a new ad? Does she want more food? Snare a rabbit. That's one thing I could try. Add extra food. She wants 20,000 for you fucking kid. Alright, Grey Mother, Jesus. Want any more fucking food while you're on with it? Right, here's my next mission. This house right now.
Moscow's metro dogs are strays that have memorized metro routes and alight at specific stops in search of food.
I've heard about that. That's pretty decent. I think there's a bunch of seagulls that sit on the ferry and go between Calais and Dover every day. For the same reason. The only time I might watch bigger streams is to see the game I'm interested in, but 100% not sure if I want to get. Yes. Does Streamlink actually work now? It used to be quite fucky at one point. I thought you were fucking off to IKEA. Yeah, Trim. Finally done the food. I did the food yesterday, but for some reason she wants more now, Trim. She wants 20,000. But I've also just killed a man in a farmhouse. And I'm just going to nip with the key that I got down to the bank because there was a key for a safe house lockbox in the bank that she wants something from. Dearest old Grey Mother. Shall I set this snare back? I got that snare, didn't I? Where's that? What do you think? I might as well set this just to practice, right? What if I stick it... Is that a good place to stick a snare? Don't answer that if you know, of course. That's worth a try, right? Stick it on the main drag. On fucking Milton Boulevard over here. Jamie, thank you for the bits. It took you 9.5 hours. Yeah, in the farmhouse, Trim, yeah, the prisoner. And we got the key for it as well. Is there a fucking fireplace in here? Because that would be very handy. There's a boiler in there at the back as opposed to a fireplace. So I don't think we're ever going to get this place wound up. To be very Yorkshire. Ah, fucking nithered in here. Is there a fireplace anywhere? Get this place wound up. Probably out of water. No. Right, where's my fucking lock? No, because this is a key for a safe deposit box, isn't it? It's not the vault. So where's the safe deposit box? This needs a code, right? So it's not that. So where's the... Retrieve the contents of the safety deposit box from the bank. Does the key have any numbers on it or any sort of sneaky bullshit? Where would keys be on this list somewhere? Key. Negative. So it's not like Skyrim where I have to check wolf, dragon, this way. Greenout 101, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed any help whatsoever. That's why everybody's telling me not to read that. I'm playing as blind as possible, but welcome to the stream. Or was it 917? Don't know. Yeah, basically there's two camps. There's people who have played the game before and people who haven't. I'm only allowed to take advice and tips from the people who haven't, and the people who have, I would very, 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 very strongly appreciate if you would let the rest of us work it out. Stubbler, put Koala's old glasses on quick. Dearest Koala. Okay.
Locked. Can't
So
get in here yet.
That needs a code as well. Don't know what that is, right? What did you say, Mikey B? No, you're all right, Greener. I appreciate you offering the answers, but the intent is for us to play it ourselves, if that's okay. 69 420 69. 913 or 917. That was the area code, right, Mikey B? So there's a safety deposit box somewhere. So how do I... Can I actually... So how do these... I don't really know how these work. So if I was to go 9... 1... 7... That was 8. Is there a confirm or something? I come back and you're robbing a bank. Now, I've been given a key, but I don't know where the key goes. Let me get my lantern out. We'll work this out. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people in here right now that have played this game before, and they're doing an expert job of staying quiet and letting the rest of us struggle. Okay, that's fucking out as well. All of them are out. Is that one out as well? No, this is the full one. Got the wrong one out. We got the key from the dead guy, Easy Green, and now we're trying to work out where the hell the code goes. That's just a power unit, right? This needs...
Locked.
That needs a
Can't get in
code.
here yet.
That needs a code as well. You always go past 0 and dial in between lots. So that's what I was asking, yeah, because I don't actually know how that works. I appreciate that. So you go past 0. Is that how it... So, hang on a minute. Where's the... Is it one of these, maybe? They're deposit boxes, aren't they? No? Okay. I'm thinking of 7 days where it's just a little thing under the... There's some shelves there. Cycles clockwise first, counterclockwise second, and then you go past 0. Is that the idea? Sorry, I just didn't mean to put this away. I'm trying to loot. It's not going to be in the bathroom, is it? I'm assuming this is the bank. That deposit box is in the vault, usually. So I have to get in the vault. Ooh. No, that's not... That's the cash register, right? But I have a key, but the key doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, they're in the vault, aren't they? So do I maybe need the code for the bank first. If I need the code for the bank first, do I need to take the key that I got from the bank manager's desk to his house? Because I have the key to the bank manager's house. The bank manager's office, Eric, I've got the key. I just probably need to go to his house, right? It looked like a box with a light switch painted on it. Pretty much. That's what it was. He has a house. Sounds like a plan. I thought that was the plan. Well, this is the plan now. But the plan was to go just check his house out anyway. Here's the next interesting fucking thing. I don't know where his house is. So we're going to have to find his house. It's somewhere, obviously it's somewhere in Milton. Checked all that. That's just farm buildings. There's nothing up there but the church, and that's sorted. All this bullshit we've checked. So I guess we start sniffing round. No, don't put the... Put that away. Hello? There we go. I think the sun's going down outside, though, so I might have to go to the old lady's house and just sleep the night. So somewhere, surely, the bank manager's got it. Yeah, the sun's going down. Look. The bank manager's got it written down.
Surrounded
Now, are we...
by snow. Nothing to drink.
Are we to assume the bank manager has a big house? Drink a bit of this. I might as well check every building, though. There's a lot of buildings that just don't have... What if... Hang on. Where am I in relation to? So if I go down here, there was this house, wasn't there? Remember the house with the pancake painting on the wall? What time is it? Fucking hell, it's all approaching the midstream break already.
Feels like night is coming.
I think I say that every fucking day, don't I? Fucking hell, is it that time already? It's a sign of me being massively into a game, though. He's got a trailer like a hillbilly. In this weather, fuck, can you imagine? Right, so this is it just says Milton House. What I might do is start a fire. Shall I start a fire, or shall I? I mean, I've already looted this place fully, so there's no point in going balls deep. I might as well just get the old lantern out, right? Let me turn him on. God, imagine if there was a person stood there when I turned that on then. Ooh. Desk drawers are empty, the cabinet... Why not search this previously?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Just fucking stills food. I swear this game's repopulating stuff. Sometimes I come in and do the most thorough search possible of a building or an area, and then find out I didn't search it thoroughly enough. Is there anything that points to this being the bank manager's house, do you think? There's nothing really of any note. This just looks like a house. There is hockey memorabilia and snow. Can we point that to the fact that this guy's a bank manager or Canadian? There's a flat screen TV, look, so it's at least like 2005 onwards. I didn't need to use the key to get in, Mindrake. Well played. Yeah, you're right. So that can't be his house. When did flat screen TVs manage to make their way into everybody's house instead of just the floor of CES? Like 2006? 7-ish? I know they were out long before that, but they're not just enthusiast level. That house is all boarded up, look, so I can't get in that one. You're about 2005, 2006-ish, right? I know I only bought one how do I say this? There was a girl that I liked, and I only bought one. I needed one anyway, but I bought one, and then it was like, look at this, let's watch some new films or something on this new TV, come round. And she's like, yeah, right then. I thought, fuck, you have to spend money for this. Then my Yorkshire side slammed it all shut. Is that the house? No.
You liked a girl? Pretty gay.
I know, right? Look at me getting involved in all that dirty, horrible, straight stuff. Disgusting. Can't see a massive arrow pointing to this, so probably not. Is there actually a massive arrow? No, that's just the bank, Mikey B. Ooh! It was around 2008 that they started to become cheaper than CRTs. That's about it then. So our estimation of about 2010 is probably the right one. Is this little shitty house the bank manager's house? I hope so. I hope not, because it's tiny. Look at Easy Green being judgmental about this guy's wallpaper. Easy Green. Just trying to live his life. Right, lantern, which is the one with fuel in it. Trim negative the bits. I mean, I don't know those massive box TVs until I was 18, and that was in 2008. Yes. Yeah, CRT. There's scrap metal and shit in here, but this is not the bank manager's house, is it? I'm somewhat confident in saying that this is not where the bank manager lived. What's that? It's a flare round, isn't it? Shell, or whatever you call it. I had a CRT until about 2012-13. I think there's no point in getting rid of it while it worked. Had a nicer picture for the GameCube than I got. Then I got a Samsung LCD because it wouldn't. Because it would cope with RGB input. That's the thing, right? You scale up your TV or you get a better resolution, and all of a sudden your old shit just looks awful. Okay, so I still can't find the bastard bank manager's house. There are 2 houses over there, but I seem to recall searching those. Do I just search every house? I guess why not, right? It'll fill up my supplies. I mean, he is dead, yeah. I want to. When you're trying to live your life and you end up dead, then he probably deserves a little bit of criticism. Bank manager's house? Thandia. It's just where Alivir lives. Fuck it, let's just take all the goods. Not the reclaimed wood though, I'm not that desperate just yet. This could be the bank manager's house. Anything in his fridge? Negatory. It's a bit dark though. The toaster's been nabbed. I can't see the microwave. Trim. As you were the bank manager's house specifically, you should probably find one you need to unlock. That's true. But I guess sniffing through all of the houses does enable me to find some snacks. And we're nothing if not interested in snacks. Do like a good snoop, you right? Yeah, fucking search them all right. Get as much goods as possible. Not going to take scrap metal. That just sounds like filling up my inventory too fast. I've already covered Grey Mother's floor in crap. I'm not finding anything that might point us towards fucking a code or something though. Unless there's something in this plastic container. Bank deposit box key will open one of the deposit boxes at the bank. So I'm due for a bunch of shit. But I've just got to get into the vault first, right? What's that say? Locate and use the key that locate and use the keys that unlock various safety deposit boxes at the Milton Credit Union. I just need to get in the vault, don't I? So I need the bank manager's key to get into the vault to then start looting the fuck out of this town for all it's worth. Santa, are you here? Santa, if you can hear my voice, Scotty would like your attention. I'm always surprised when I move a window from my 1440 to a normal HD one and the window goes from being tiny to full screen. You can always tell that Tagslack's got a big monitor, or a high-resolution monitor based on golf screenshots. Because the screenshots of the scoreboard on mine are like this big in 1080. But on Tagslack's they're like that fucking big when they come in. They're great big huge things. Filling up my hard drive here, Tagslack. Maybe he locked himself in the vault with the key. Well, I do have the key, though, Alkarion, which somewhat throws that off a little bit. But maybe somebody locked him in with the key. Is that house that I can get in? That little shitty one there? Yeah. Let's just check this first. There he is, Scotty. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I don't have alerts on for that, but I see you. Unis!
Oh no, Doomha realize.
Everybody welcomes Sothan. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Fuck me. Wallpaper, 20 out of 10. Fucking hell. Sothan, my love, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 34 months as well, Sothan, you maniac. Congratulations, we're going to say this from now on. Congratulations on not having ads on this awful stream. How are we, Sothan? Sub to the Sothan, he says. And I agree with him for once. Very true. Let me just check the notes tab in game. Where's notes? There we go. Little notes section for everybody. Let me just type it in now. And click done just so we can all remember that. Roger that. And continue to search this. Sothan, how are you? Did you sleep well, my love? Thank you for the host. Thank you for the sub as well. Very, very generous, Sothan. Enjoy the god-awful emotes. Trim's not been in this one. The microwave's still in place. I should probably be doing this by the fire, right? Was this massive house with the smoke coming out of the chimney? Hang on. Near the bank manager's. Was this massive house with smoke coming out of the chimney not the bank manager's house? That's Grandmother's house, I think, Mikey. Ooh, cup of tea.
This anymore.
I'll get that down me. Warm me up a little bit. Give me some calories. I've got 41. What are you doing? Oh, leather, I see. So then it's kicked off. We found a prisoner that survived the bus crash. And said prisoner tried to murder Astrid, but also, when the townspeople were surviving in the school building, he burnt it down and killed the entirety of the townspeople. We found the guy with a knife stuck in his chest, and we decided that that guy deserves to die, so we killed him. I'm alright, tired, got to sleep a bit this morning, purchased 2 lecture series that I'm excited about, and got a call back from one of the better job opportunities. It's not the one internship I wanted, but it's a solid job with decent pay. So then get that. I'm sure you've got it in you to do so. Best of luck, my love. Thank you for the prime as well. Pretty sure it was a different house you looked straight at and walked past. Mikey, point me to it when I leave. That's what we'll investigate next. But I am sort of moving through all of the houses.
This will come in handy.
Decent wool scarf. I'll take it, and if I don't wear it, I can just chuck it back at Grey Marrow's house. Not Grey. Stop calling it Grey Marrow. Fucking Grey Marrow, of all things. Grey Marrow's the the hardest boss in Sea of Thieves. The final boss of the Fort of the Damned. I don't think she's Grey Marrow. Although she's got a bigger gun. Find the right house. Surely it's there somewhere. Thank you, Eric. Which one then, Mikey B? I'm going to take this slowly. Great mummy, fuck off. Mikey B. Mikey B says there's a big house with smoke coming out of it. I'm not going to do like Augur does on GeoGuessr and fuck it all up so it's difficult. So if I am looking straight down the street now, Mikey, which direction? Left or right? It's back where you started talking about liking a girl. Oh, in this direction. Roger. That house there, that's Grey Mother's house. That's the big one with the lights on and the smoke. That's Grey Mother. Is that the one you were thinking about, Mikey? Not Grey Mummy, goddamn. It's the police department. Job with a hiring process that takes several months. Imagine Sothan in uniform. This one to the left. Check that one, Eric. You can't. Not checked it, but you can't get in that one. So it's that one, Mikey. Yes, that's the Grey Mothers. A worthwhile suggestion. It's all good. It's all good. See, this is better when we do it with the 2 camps idea, right? This is why. This is why Subnautica went so well, I think, because we did the 2 camps rule, and it's working now. See what I mean? And we can sit on the tag successfully. Meaning the people that haven't played it can advise and people that have can't. It works. Yes, midstream break time, Jamie. I appreciate you calling that out. I'm going to go back to the house and we're going to have a quick 2-minute break, boys and girls, while I go and stretch and grab a drink and stuff. And then we're going to continue to search. Should I sleep, maybe? Hello, Grandmother. She's not made me any more soup. Oh, she has made me soup, but I fucking hid it. Shit. Yeah, maybe I sleep. Let's sleep for 6 hours. You sound like shitty tin pots. I also look like shitty tin pots, Eric, and I appreciate you saying that. Right, I'm going to drink my morning soup and then I'm going to go for a midstream break. Sothan, thank you for the prime. No, thank you everybody for the subs today. Enjoyed not having ads on this awful stream. Right, I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to. Is that a good view for the midstream break? What about that? Does that work better? Does that work better? Stupid Stubbler can't work a stream out properly. She was the girl from Iron Man, right? Yes, the Iron Lady. I think she was in Iron Man. Right, I shall be back in 2 minutes, ladies and gents. Be right back. Everybody, behave. Sothan, you're in charge. If anything goes wrong, his fault.
WMPH 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 got you, didn't I? You thought I would spam? Not today. Today you get peace. Just kidding, you degenerate. WMPH, 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 PHWM 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 PH Shamrock 1. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Just waiting for the spam. I assume everybody was, right? Fucking hell. Trim, you asshole. Everybody, you can unmute now. It's time to unmute. It's gone. Also, Easy Green, I could hear the lyrics to fucking Never Gonna Give You Up from the other side of the room when I walked in, just in my headphones. Cheeky?
Twat.
It's good to see you. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Trin, thank you for the bits. Surfan, you were supposed to be in charge of that. Look what happened on your watch. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, first job before I go sniffing for the fucking bank manager's house is what is in this can. It's all gotten entirely out of hand. You're a good steward, so then you can survive this. Right, Harry says Dandelion and Burdock. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Mikey B, Ginger Beer. He had fun singing. Yeah, I did. It's because he didn't have to say WMPH, Easy Green. Kitten says Dandelion and Burdock. Tags like Ginger Beer, Cheeky Cream Soda. Eric Fizzy Orange. Scotty Fizzy Orange. Alcarion says not Dandelion and Burdock. Okay. Bybee and Easy Green at the same time said a lemon and lime. Sassafras Tea says Mind Right. Although I think he just wants us to know what he's drinking. Pepsi Max is his guess. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Guinness says Arrakis. Once upon a time maybe, but no longer. 3, 2, 1. Not Dandelion and Burdock, says Alcarion, I hear. Absolutely, Kitten and Harry fucking nailed it. I'm starting to worry, though, that Morrison's are overfilling their cans. And at some point, I'm going to tip it all in this keyboard and the stream will have to stop. Alcarion, how do you feel?
Shite.
Fuck me, Siri said that with so much punch. Oh, I felt that, Alcarion, I'll be honest. Siri, thank you. Sorry, Alcarion, thank you for the bits. Harry GG, Kitten GG. Right, we need to find the bank manager's house, and it's dark as dicks outside. But I did have 6 hours sleep. I could maybe afford another 2, so I'm going to do it. 120 calories we can afford. Hello, I picked up my bedroll. Roger that. It's just 2 hours sleep. Why is the button on the right confirm? You didn't win, Satan. What did Satan say? You didn't say anything. Satan trying to claim victory. It's pretty funny that I'm starting to recognise what cans are by their colour without having to ever had a sip of one. Are you saying so then you may have somewhat watched too much Doomhaus? You would be the only person to say that as well. Raise your hand if you've watched too much Doomhaus. See, there's not going to be anybody that responds to that. Just to prove it. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We've got another 90 minutes left, less, and we have to find the bank manager's house because we've collected a whole bunch of keys that open vaults open lockboxes in the vault in the bank. But what I want to do is use my bank manager's key that I found in his drawer to find his house, because maybe somewhere in the house is a clue to open the vault. And that's where I'm going to go now. Scotty, that's a lie. Bybeat's got a very thin head. Look at that. Bybeat, what's wrong with your head? Dandelion and Burdock is something we miss out on Alabama, so then. It is quite nice, I'll give it that. It's got this very British seaside type of taste to it. And then it's swelled up really huge. She inflated her head. She's breathing in. She's breathing in and out. Fuck. That's very silly, Bybee. We're supposed to be having a very serious stream right now. Okay, where was I checking last? The sun should just be coming up. I'm going to go check all these houses down. Fuck, that's tickled me. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Right, how do I get round here? I need to get back in this house. I watched 5 minutes and that's too much. trim, thank you. God, it's cold as cunts out here.
Serious stream?
Looks like
Fuck
I made it
off.
through another night.
You're right, cheeky, actually. Is this the bank manager's house, maybe? Didn't have to unlock it, but I'll loot it regardless. Seriously, I thought it was a serial stream. I mean, there is one every week. More than one. Happy Cinco de Mayo. What is Cinco de Mayo? I always used to think it was Mexican Independence Day, but it isn't, is it? There's some sort of Mexican celebration, right? Wait, what are we doing in here? I think I've been corrected on that in the past, because Mexican Independence Day is in like September or something dumb. Can I get in this door? No, that's locked. I can search this metal container. So it is Mexican Independence Day. There's a baseball cap in there, I'll take that. It celebrates their victory over France, so not independence. What the hell? Mouse? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got this fucking bullshit again. Every now and again, my mouse just drops out of hello. Hello, decent thermal underwear. There might be a serial killer in the chat. That doesn't make the stream serial, Bybee. This is true. It's a sink full of mayo. So it's not Independence Day, but it is signifying some victory. I'm wearing 2 pairs of thermal pants right now. Get a load of me. But not Independence Day as such. Look at this fucking cursor in the screen. Can you see that? This happened yesterday and I had to just force close the game. So I apologise, ladies and gents. I'm gonna have to, let me just reopen it and then I'll be with you. Turn that off actually for now. I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere, but the game will be back. But the cursor gets stuck on the screen. Okay, bye for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to drop it down and reopen it. Sorry, boys and girls. Then we'll continue searching for this guy's house. Either way, happy Cinco de Mayo, I guess. The French really wanted the same pie as Great Britain. Seems they could only hang on to Quebec. Yeah. I mean, Britain, I think, was a bit forceful back in the day. Just put it very extremely lightly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Fuck, let's get back in. Alright, you two. Be judged. Where am I? Is this the house I was in? Yeah, this is the same house, right? It just dropped me back a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. Did I search that? Yes, I did. Okay, let me go back upstairs. But this isn't his house, is it? So I'll just keep searching every house.
I think I can use this.
I'll be able to use that. Mr. Mackenzie, don't you worry. Take the t-shirt as well. I can drop everything at Grey Mother's house that I don't need, right? What kind of country would travel the world to conquer others? I know, right, baby? I mean, me and you, we can sit here now and just judge those people whose countries were very domineering in the past. I mean, historically, Kit in America's the opposite of that, right? Bybeat's a fucking Viking and I'm British. It's celebrated more in the US. By beating France on May the 5th, they prevented Napoleon from helping the Confederacy, therefore shortening the American Civil War by years. Huh. Is any gratitude showed to Mexico? I doubt not. You've got nukes. True. Ooh, this door's locked. I found the bank manager's house. Yeah, but there's threatening to do it, Kitten, with your nukes, and there is an incredibly long and embarrassing history of doing it. Not that the Vikings should be embarrassed about theirs, but we dress like cartoons and get drunk. So as much thanks for as much thanks for giving, as much thanks as you give the Irish. I guess. An excuse to get drunk, right? But we've been doing it to Christianity for years, right? Easy for you to say. Thanks, Trim. See you next fall. Right, the bank manager has got a lot of goods in his house. What I'm looking for is a key or probably a vault number. And then you're going to have to teach me how to use vaults. think we can all agree. Long live the Soviet Union. I think we can all agree. Long live the Soviet. Jesus. I don't know why that's made me laugh so. Ooh, hello, this guy's got a fucking stove. Shout out to the bank manager. Let me put my thing away, it's too loud. Right, what am I looking for? Let me see if it's in the cabinet.
That'll come in handy.
Hello? I'll take it, but I don't think I can use it. But I can break it down for shit, right? I am warming up while I'm in here just by virtue of being indoors. Don't really need to get the fire started. Get a fire going. Take all the clothes I have. I don't think it can hurt, right?
I could use a drink.
Because what I don't wear, I can break down. This guy had a lot of clothing. The fuck? A load of old clothes. Fucking Milton Nasty gal over here. An orange book with a... Sometimes... Are you like me, where you see stuff in Doomhaus colours and it stands out? But it's always stupid stuff. It's never anything cool. And I think it's because green and orange clash so horribly that they put it on stuff to make it look garish and a bit out there. Just like the nuts and stuff bar. Ooh, there we go though. Under the nuts and stuff bar was the code needed to unlock the bank vault door. Write this down, Sothan, if you can. 19-30-08. Sothan's the only one I trust for this. An orange and green pack filled with nuts. Sounds like us. Yeah, it does. Thank you, Sothan, my love. Because everybody else is going to put different codes in. You know what they're like. Good. I'm going to take fucking everything. It seems to be the only way. I could... If I'd have just actually looted all of the houses... Do you know why I think I didn't, historically? It's because I've got 7 days stuck in my head where if there is something to loot, it's in a container. Therefore, I could have quite easily got all the food I needed early. Look, I'm I'm potentially going to strain my ankles because I'm carrying too much. And in my head, in 7 days... It has to be in a container, so I searched the container, searched the fridge, and didn't find any more food, when in reality, it was all over the fucking floor. And I could have easily filled the Grey Mother's fridge. Grisham Smokes, welcome to the stream. Pash all hogwash, wear all shitheads. I just wanted to prove I'm not a shithead. Oh, I see, that confused me at the early does. Grisham Smokes, welcome to the stream. Just wanted to prove I'm not a shithead. Look at everybody else, though. Look at Tagslight. Look at Easy Green. Malicious. Right, I'm just going to go drop all of this crap off because I'm at risk of spraining my ankle because my pack's too heavy. He walked straight in and confused the shit out of his Grisham. Good work. Good work. Right, let's have a slurp. Do I use some of my water or do I save that for cooking now? I've got 8,000 soda cans. Yeah. Hello, Grey Mother. Grey Marrow. Right, what other clothing did I get that I don't need? I could drop those new fucking socks. I've got a spare axe that I don't need. I'm gonna drop that one. Shit, I shouldn't have dropped that in the clothing pile. That was maybe a mistake. Drop the baseball cap. I'm just piling all this up, aren't I? I'll never find shit if I actually need something from in this pile. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Roger. Everything else is equipped. Is that better than my current one? Okay, let's drop it for now. Keep all my food. So many flares. Oh, I can drop all these cans, don't I? I don't need all these cans. I also don't need the lantern that's not full. Okay, let me put that somewhere where... I'm going to put all my important shit to the left of the fire here. Drop these cans. I don't need any of them really, do I? But I'll take one just in case I have to do some cooking on the fly. Put all these by the fire. Hey, Grey Mother, where's my soup? I spent all that time filling your fridge and you didn't offer me a single... Only 2 soups and I've been living here for 6 weeks. Stupid Grey Mother. Can I drop sewing kits? I think I might have to. Oh, because I got the suit. You're right. Estelle, welcome to the stream. Let me drop a couple of these. Don't need these, do I? I really like the fact that everything's just on the floor. I love games that have permanence like this, because this is basically an inventory system without an inventory system, which is kind of cool. Do I need these giblets? No, I don't. Sell, how are we? Put all my giblets in a pile. I don't need all these fucking mushrooms, do I? Let me drop all of these bastard things. I'll drop all, there we go. Could have done that. Yes, mushroom pile. Pretty good. Are mushrooms important? I'll put them over here with the food. Soup and mushrooms are sold. Check it out. This game's silly. But I like it. Okay. Is there anything else I can drop? Because I don't want to go out too heavy-handed. I've got some antiseptic. Sorry, disinfectant, which I probably should keep. Ever since Mina yesterday pointed out that I have a lot of matches, which is quite rude. Look, all my... She's actually right, isn't she? But look at that, look. My backpack, I've got barely any space left in it. There's something I'm carrying which is heavy. Very heavy. What? I am still carrying, like, the big fucking chest and stuff. It's probably all food, actually, think about it. See what I mean? I'm, like, very close to being cucumbered. I mean, they're quite heavy. Drop all of them. Cat, oh, fuck it, I'm making a right mess in her house. Good job she's blind. Hey, grandmother, everything's tidy and clean out here. Don't worry about it. Shall I just drop shitloads of matches in one place? Is there a sort thing at the bottom? What does it do? Where does it say sort? Sort A to Z? Oh, it just puts them like that. Sort by weight. Oh! Yeah, maybe not carry loads of fucking newspapers everywhere. You're right. Okay, I've got a pile of newspapers. Now I have to face the facts. Am I a hoarder? Drop all them fucking newspapers as well. That's significantly dropping it a little bit. They're not that heavy, are they? But do I need all of them matches? Holy shit. Do you know what that looks like? For anybody that's been in this channel for a few years. Does this not look like Lufty's jacket from Jalopy? It's got that very same sort of interdimensional jittery thing going on. I missed Misha's last talk, so I'm ready now. Good to see you, Grisham. Maybe your balls. You say my balls are heavy? Oh god, don't go down the next obvious thought process from there. What can I get rid of now? Kitten, don't do it. I could get rid of some matches, right? I'll tell you what, matches will deem important, so let me put them over here on the important rug. Drop all of them. Drop all of them. Roger that. Drop all of them. Drop all of them. I don't need all these fucking matches, do I? Yes, matches corner. Look at this shit. Can you imagine if fucking 7 Days was like this? You just had to splay it all over the floor. You walk in, Mina's done some inventory management, you walk in and just go all your length over some, like, scrap polymers immediately near the door. You're old, so gravity would probably say yes. Excuse me. The most important thing you should drop is the beat. Whoa, not by beat. So pull me fucking legs off. Here's a question. Over here, this is my new refrigerator. Because I don't want to put stuff in her refrigerator because it'll probably go fucking missing because you know what she's like. Can I just... Look at my... I am dropping these and not eating them, right? Yes.
Heard it's got a sequel coming out the short day.
Estelle, I didn't sleep all last night thinking about that joke. It was the last thing I saw on Discord. 20 out of 10. Look at this though. Where's my fucking... Have I just got rid of my lantern? No, it's there. Thank you for the bits. Look at this, by the way. Fucking put that down. Do you want to see the best thing that's ever happened after starving to death for the first 2 streams of this week? I've got a shitty little pantry. Fuck. See, this is why it was always better to struggle through this game early doors, because now it feels incredibly satisfying. I can just come to this, look and eat and drink at my whim. Good. Right, what was I doing? Let's go to the bank. There's peanut butter. It is mouldy peanut butter, but mouldy peanut butter is better than no peanut butter, right? How do I actually put my fucking shite away? There. I'm guessing the H key means holster. Look at Grandmother. She looks like she's sitting in this fucking stock room now. Grandmother, I'm headed to the bank. I'll see you in a bit. Mouldy PB, so extra flavour. Yeah, I took it from Jim Morrison's grave. God, there's a niche reference. Jesus Christ. Asel, thank you for the bits, by the way. Right, I need to go to the bank. I got the... What was the... Turthan, do you still have the code in your clipboard? Should have written that down. That stairs no good. It's just a trip hazard at this point. Mind right, you've got it right. 1930-08. Thank you very much. Everybody stretch. Shortest Aristotle. Right, someone's going to have to teach me how to use a bank vault fucking clicky-clacky thing. How shall I work it out? Let's have a look if I can do it. No, that's the safe though, isn't it? Right, so if it's 19, I have to go... Okay, so that's unlocked. Then I go back to 30, right? So I have to go back past 0, according to Arrakis. Roger that. Wow, this is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of having a locker in high school. I can't imagine what that was like. I think they actually started bringing in lockers in this country after I left. Scotty, Trim, everybody in this country that's younger than me, did you all have lockers at school? Because that was definitely not a thing when we was at school. Okay, right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something for Lily, which is... What the hell, there's no... Oh, they're there, look. Okay. Let me check everything else. Stat Plus, welcome to the stream. Stat Plus, this game's getting really good. Cheeky, what do you think to it?
Twat what twat 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 what war or wa or what can
if I could make Siri beatbox. Probably. Cheeky, thank you for the bits.
What repeats what.
Is that truly necessary? Yes, it is, mind right. I hope it never, ever stops. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Stat Plus, how are we? Good afternoon. You just what? Carried all your books around? No, we just... Yeah, basically. I don't remember my combination, but I'm sure I could lock it by muscle memory. So, Scotty, you did, but you had to pay for them. Tagslack says if you paid for one as well. Mikey B had a locker, so there's people older and younger than me. And Stat Plus had one too. It was rank when I had to clean it out. When I left. Stat Plus, thank you for the bits. I never had them in high school. Now I wish they had them at uni so I could go back and forth between the library and my car so often. Is that what you have to do, sir? Then? You have to pay for the lock as well, but I probably have it still. Huh. $30 deposit for the locker for the year. I wonder whether it was just our school then. But it was always something that I only ever saw on Saved by the Bell when I was growing up. I don't recall ever needing one, though, I guess. Is there a way what, sorry? Sorry, what did I ask, so then? Oh, is that what you have to do? Go between your car and that back and forth? I just carried everything in my bag in my day. Yeah, so did we. My last year at secondary school, I only ever took a pen and a note. Yes, exactly. Don't think I ever really had anything that needed carrying. Sorry, that needed leaving that I couldn't carry. Right. all day, or all of the stream so far, I have been finding keys and stuff. I found the bank manager's house key, and I got into the bank manager's house, and I also found the code for the vault to go in and use the keys on these locker boxes. I need something for Lily. Stat still, thank you for the bits. Well, for the stream as well. A lot of books, and in AP class the textbooks were huge, so I bet it was a saving grace, yeah. But we never had textbooks that we had to keep. They was just always provided by the school. And they were just in the class. So if you was in the class, they just handed out textbooks and took them back in. Too much stuff per class. I bet Southands is full of beanie babies. You know what Southands like. Right, time's wasting. What keys do I have? I might as well search all of these, right?
This stuff will come in handy.
$20 in number 2. In number 3, the book. Number 5, nuts and stuff. This is one I can unlock. Number 7. Can I search it? Just more dollars. Some flare shells. Locker definitely had a few books. My bag, maybe a gym uniform and shoes depending on the year. And my lunch. And assignments and papers and shit that I would find later and realise I needed. I bet it got full of clutter though, right, as a rule. Not yours specifically, as hell, but lockers in general. Textbooks from last semester are also ridiculous. 6 classes worth. Binders, peripherals, and my own study materials didn't get even close to fitting into the largest backpack I've ever owned. I can imagine Southampton with one of them big 8 slotters from State of Decay. 15 was one that I had to search, right? Is this the one with Lily's crap in it? Grandmother's safe deposit box. Something in here is her stolen item. I'm assuming it's something to do with what I believe is her daughter Lily.
Could end up being useful.
There we go, that's the one that I needed. 18 has nothing in it, and 20. Are we allowed to leave Milton without getting into lockbox 20? I think that's probably the most important thing we've ever done, right? Put the lantern away at this point. Milton people put weird shit in safe deposit boxes. I know, right? Put a fucking granola bar and some flare shells. By the way, I love the fact that you can tell what time of day it is while inside. I know it's obvious, but the fact that I can tell that it's probably a clear day outside and midday just based on the light and the sound coming from outside. That's kind of neat. Safe deposit box or a safety deposit box. You are. Her daughter's in there, are you? Easy green. What's left of her? Tried to leave about half of it in the car, bike to the library, stood a few hours, bike back to my car, get the other stuff and bike back to the library. The wind's picked up, hello. Right, I'll go speak to Grandmother about what I've just found. So lockbox 13 needs a key too, so write that down, 13 and 20. Need a key for both of those. It's getting a bit vindig. Like, I'm going to tell Grandmother, because Grandmother actually put me on this and she asked me to find something. She's got a daughter called Lily. Grandmother. Right, alerts are muted.
I managed to get into the bank and...
Did you find it?
Here's the safety deposit box you asked for. I still don't...
Shh, please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
I didn't come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a Lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Did you get confused? In your foggy gray memories? Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore. You should have enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Now that I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in her old room, her
I did see
climbing
that.
gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider. Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world. This new world is for the strong to survive.
It's very much pointing to the fact that the world has ended completely. Mina, welcome back. Yes, we're just about to leave though. Today's stream has been very good. Story-wise as well. Or light story-wise, but still. I feel like Stubbler's meant to bring his textbooks home from work, but just didn't go away with it. I don't think our school systems worked differently when it came to textbooks. Of course, with all that stuff on the floor, the moment you leave her, she gets up, she trips on it all and breaks her neck. She's such a sad character, isn't she? At least she's letting us use her daughter's climbing gear to get out, though. A friend of mine was clearing out her grandmother's SDB after she died and found her uncle's ashes. Christ! Fucking hell. Well.
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the sky.
I think I know enough about Lost to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them to Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her.
What?
Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
Oh, graveyard. Graveyard? Retrieve the climbing gear from Lily's trunk. Do we have to go and put her thing on Lily's grave by any chance? No, I appreciate that, kid. Grey Mother has one final request from you. Visit Lily's grave marker. Ooh. Okay. Mina, do you know that I go a bit obsessed with inventory management in video games? Do you want to see something stupid? How long do you spend on that? Let's just say, Mina, that everybody in this stream right now has a few more grey hairs than they used to. Alerts are back on. It's good though, look, because it means that if I need to eat something, I can just nip over here and have a little nibble instead of piss about. And I am, frankly, all about it. I'm going to drink some proper water now instead of drinking one of the other things. I'll take a granola bar out with me in case I need one, but I'm going to be not going for a quick trip to the... Actually, let me take another granola bar if I have one. There we go. Chocolate bar, that works. Grey Mother, I shall be back. I'm just going to nip... First thing, I'll go get her... What type of floating bullshit is this? We didn't say that. Game's flawless. Shut up. You can keep my grey hairs out of it, thank you very much. Not those grey hairs, kid. The other ones. Bring that up there, don't you? Awkward all of a sudden. Right, let's see what's in here. I search it. God, this is Firewatch. Good climbing socks. Lily's map of the valley. Oh, so I have to go right at the gas station. And that's how I get out. Kira's been through. Astrid. Find the climbing gear outside of Milton. Will do, but first, she would like me to... Memories? How do I get back to that quest that I had for Grey Marrow? Grey Marrow? Fuck's sake, Grey Mother. She wants me to go to the... Is it down here somewhere? Extra supplies. One last thing. There we go. Grey Mother has one final request. Oh, Kira Metz, I see. Floating books, I'm with you. Yeah, Kira. Fucking hell. Did I tell you, Mina? I watched another streamer get to that scene in Witcher 3, and the book was in exactly the same position for them as it was for me on here. It's maybe part of her... I'm not going to say it, kink. Actually, you said it, so fine. Yeah, she did. Right. Let me go. Right, let's do this thing. Let's go. Grey Mother would like us to be a little funereal when it comes to placing these beads where they need to go. Can I just say this game is fucking great? I wasn't sure at first, but the more I dig into it and the more I start to discover how things work and work out the survival and stuff like that, I am enjoying this. It's scratching very much the same itch as Subnautica did when we was digging through the extra little bits of story and working stuff. I think I might really like survival games with a story. I think I've found a niche where I really like every game in it. But there isn't many, unfortunately. There's this, The Forest, this, Subnautica, Green Hell, maybe? I don't know if that's got a story. Breath Edge, it's so good. Yeah, it is. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Yeah. It's good. It's cool. Makes you earn the next story thing. Because I'm starting to realise, after all this fucking time, I'm not that into combat in games anymore, really. I'm sick of shooting stuff. It's good every now and again, but yeah, I don't think I could stomach it just shooters constantly. I'm sure I'll play them in the future, but it's nice to have a break from that stuff, right? What's the last shooter we played? Black Mesa? Over a year ago? Wow. Wow. Right, where's the graveyard? I'm just going to turn alerts off just in case there's a bit of dialogue for this. So by the way, if that icon is on screen, you see here, look, this one, that means alerts are muted. Just so I can get involved in story stuff uninterrupted, because it's hard to mute on this. But after that, go balls deep. Emily Camp, Liam COTE, what's that? Cote? Lilith Barker, Jessica Roy. I could open the map and find out exactly which one's hers, but I kind of want to do it a bit more organically because this game deserves it. Green Hell sounds so much like the Green Inferno. What's the Green Inferno? That's the car that killed fucking CJ's mother, I heard. You played Breath Edge? Not yet, Trim, but that's on the list. That's on the list of games to come as well. Brian Smith. Lily, where's your thing? Tyler Clark. Fucking wolves are out in force out there. So it is the one across the street. I'm in the same, really. Not into shooters. That's why I play Watch Dogs, to avoid combat and mess about with drones and hacking and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Lilith. Yes, Lilith, of course. I didn't even think Lily was short for Lilith. You're right. Harry has redeemed a highlighted message, boys and girls. I accumulated 100,000 channel points, and all I got was this lousy highlighted message. Shit. I'll give you that, Harry. Fabby from me to compliment you. I'm glad I haven't missed it. Imagine missing a playthrough, Trim. Jesus. Harry GG. So Lilith, there we go. Lilith Barker. She died in 1985. you, Lilith. Your mother and your climbing gear will have helped us immeasurably by the end. What a disgusting movie about cannibals. I don't think I've heard of it. The Green Inferno. Who this?
I still don't want to be here. Also, boobs.
Harry, thank you for the 9 months and the ridiculously expensive highlighted message. You absolute nerd. Harry, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Picking me. Look at this nerd on a 9-month streak as well. Got like, yeah, exactly, Mind Right. It's how it should be, right? It's so much better like this. Harry, I appreciate it. GG on not having any ads. Which I'm going to say there's a wolf there, by the way, which is why I'm taking a bit of a weird angle. There's also a wolf over in that direction. Yeah, most importantly, Harry, GG on not having to watch fucking Twitch ads. Congratulations, and thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate the generosity. Shut up! He's giving it some proper fucking whistle, that guy. I'm going to save, and then if it kicks off, I'm getting in that car right in front of me, but I'm going to stealth for now. What a waste. It doesn't even highlight on the PS4 app. Does it not really? Fucking hell, just think about that, Mikey B. Sorry, Harry, you've just gone and wasted all them channel points, and Mikey B didn't even get to see the benefit of your channel points. Sell the beads, grandmother will never know. Mikey B trying to take advantage of the blind. Thank you for the sub though, Harry, I appreciate it. Yeah, because he's on the play. Oh, there we go, of course. Get an opportunity for Harry to slate the other console that he decides he doesn't like this week. Okay, that was kind of sad. Here's the question though. One of the lockboxes in the bank vault was locked. And the key is probably somewhere in the world. Do we try and focus on finding that key? Or do we leave without seeing what's in Vault 20? Should at least be able to make a loud fart sound with our channel points. Is that what you'd be saving up for? Start by digging up all the graves. Fuck. What do you think? Do you think we look for key 20? Kitten says we do. Thank you, Harry, though. Thank you, everybody that subbed today as well. You've been ludicrous. Welcome to the new followers, too. Yeah, it is nice to have a break from combat in games, I think. Especially story-based games, because sometimes you've murdered 18 people between story points. No, I mean, yes, I would save up for us. I see what you mean. But where am I going to find this key, if anywhere? Shall I have... We'll spend the remainder of today's stream maybe looking, and then set off out of the map tomorrow, maybe? I am actually tag Slack, yeah, I am. I've tried it today, so we'll see what happens. I thought maybe it's worth trying, so I've gone for the no backseating tag. Might as well give it a go, right? It's burned us in the past, but Twitch is different now. We'll see. Okay, so if I'm going to continue looting, which I'm in a much better position to do now. That was the bank manager's house, right? The green one, next to the orange one. And maybe I just check all the remaining houses, and then we might have to give up on key 20. I'm all about checking for it, but I vote whatever happens, we set off for the next place tomorrow. Search all the houses, read your training books, and prep all the gear you can. I am going on a long journey, well said. Hey, Stubbler, I didn't sub today. Trim, congratulations on not subbing today. I said everybody that subbed, not the fact that everybody's. Trim, honestly. Leave me alone. I've already looted this building, I've realised. I hosted at the start of the stream, and now it's saying I'm not hosting. Tried to host again, and it's just updating. Is anybody else having this issue? I don't know, kid. The platform, you could load into new streams and stuff, right? If you was to open another tab and try and load into a different stream. There might be issues with getting into new streams. This car had a hard crash. It's working for Eric. Eric, thank you for the host as well. This is me and Kitten, we're teaming up to try and get as many hosts as possible. Joking. I reckon the no backseating tag has different effects in games. Like, I can imagine in KSP it will drag more people into backseat. Yeah, true. I think we maybe... It might be that we just got incredibly unfortunate on the first stream. Or it's just... Oh, there's that house that I forgot to check. Let's go to that house.
Hey Stubbler,
Yes,
I
my
didn't
love.
sub today.
Be nice to him. Be nice. Trim, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the host. Right, there's that wolf. Did I go and check this house? There was a house on the hill, wasn't there? I think it was that house. No. Did I check this house? It's looking more and more familiar now I look at it, but that wolf over there is going to eat everything I own if I'm not careful. Santa, thank you for the host, by the way. The weather's turning, so I don't want to be trapped out for too long, but I do like the idea of, as Mindright says, gathering as much supplies as possible, because it might be a long time between this village and the next one. There's something just satisfying about the crunching sound while walking. Right back. Let me look if I do on a new tab. At least it worked, I guess. Thank you, Kitten, for the post. What happened since you killed that guy then? Basically, Siddles, we found a whole bunch of keys and we've been unlocking different parts of the... and I found a bank manager's key as well. So with the bank manager's key... I've been in here, haven't I? Yes. We've been unlocking... We basically looted the bank, weirdly. And we found the Grey Mother's daughter's belongings. And the Grey Mother let us take her climbing gear from her bedroom. And now with the climbing gear... we can now head here when we're ready and escape Milton to go and chase down Astrid, the ex-wife. I need to return to Grey Mother, don't I? But I also want to find the key for Vault... Sorry. Yeah, Vault 20, basically, before I leave. Which I feel like is going to be beneficial. But I don't know where it could be. I think I pretty much searched every house. You know, I haven't subbed today. Stubbler doesn't know. Press 1 to banter him. Oh, cocking wolf. Okay, it's chasing a rabbit. Have you heard of cocking wolf, by the way? This one born to be wild. Can we get in here? Broken down. Never mind. The X. What's that, Siddle, sorry? I heard that thing's going to give it to you. Right, there's no more buildings, is there? There's a wolf down there at the base of that tree, or I'm seeing things. Oh, yes, ex-wife. So at the start of the game, they were talking about still wearing their rings despite not seeing each other a great deal, and I think they talked about maybe having lost a child? Or at least a dog or something? Why are you putting your... What's going on? Chat's fucking running away. So much for making it out of Milton in today's stream. Hey, I changed my plans. I just don't know where this thing could be. I can't climb the ladder, can I? Lost a child, or maybe a dog. I don't know, they was talking about having lost a third party and they were sad about not talking to each other since whatever it was they lost. And I don't know, it might be a dog, but I think it was a child. I'm just covering all bases, Mina, you know.
Have you looked in the soul cairn?
We don't like to talk about the soul cairn, Lundios. I'm still in fucking therapy because of the soul cairn. God damn it. Fuck that place. It's the same level of tragedy. True. Right, I've searched every house. If we are going to find key 20, it might be in a car? Do we search the cars, maybe? Press 1 if key 20 is all of a sudden the most important thing in this game. To be fair, if something happened to Dog, we'd all be heartbroken. Yeah, we would. There's nothing in there. All the visors are down. Kitten says, it's the most important thing in this game. It's obviously not, but I do like the idea of trying to find it. Because I've made a very clear statement, by the way, that if Subnautica comes out and I still have this game to play, I will not be rushing it. We'll get to Subnautica when we have had a good, satisfying finish. Fucking Eric and Trim already chopped it. Trim absolutely screwed it. I'll spend the rest of today's stream looking for this looking for this key. And if I find it, then we'll go. But if not, well, we're just going to have to miss out. Matches. What's that? There was nothing in the church, was there? Scrap metal. P20. What kind of cricket tournament is that? Ooh, hello.
Cooking with gas.
Carrying fuel for oil lamps. Is it heavy as dicks? It looks it. No, it isn't actually. Good. Do you know what, Mina? I do have a lot of matches, but I've already put like 75% of them on the floor in the house. So we've got less than we did. Check all these houses. Kitten just carried on regardless. Okay. Stubbler, should we kiss? Yes, but let me just see if I can find this key first. Did I loot this house? Yeah, it's all empty. Missed the peaches though, didn't I? And I didn't check in the microwave. Couldn't find Trim and his dirty deeds. Search the oven. Watch this, gonna be a pie in here. Bastard. Ooh, hello. Have the key in it. Have the key in this backpack.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ragged cotton hat. Fucking no key. I guess I can get the lantern out now, right? Is it this one? Yeah. You're looking for the Milton key in its short story. I sell your ban. This is a family-friendly stream, remember, Trim. Keep the hardcore stuff to a low raw. Always check the microwave. Come on, key.
I could use this.
Socks and some fucking fizzy orange. Whoa, Mr. Bean reference. That actually really looks like Mr. Bean's teddy bear. Don't worry though, Santa, Mr. Bean is not dead in this universe. Everything's fine. Shout out to Santa crying as a child because he thought Mr. Bean had died when he played Resident Evil. Stubbler, it tells you at the top left if it's a new place you've discovered. Does it really? That Teddy has white eyes though, he's seen some shit. Wait, what's about... I'll say Santa Parrot. Santa did, yeah. There's a little yellow mini kitten in the first Resident Evil parked in the street. And little Santa, who was clearly playing the game a bit too early, age-wise, put 2 and 2 together and got 405. And thought Mr. Bean had died. And it brought him to tears. He was 22. Right, I'm running out of places where this might be. I could check cars, but I don't think it's in a car. So I'll just make sure. I'm getting better about setting that lamp. Exactly right. Once I made the mistake the first time, we could all understand that mistake was made, but it's just about learning from it, right? And I'm slow to learn, but we're getting there. Has anything been in the post office yet? I don't think I feel like I haven't really checked the post office. And then I'll check the cars, yeah. 22 is pretty young for such a game. Poor old Santa. Fuck, I love this. I've been really... They're highlighted the last few years to me. Are one of the Resident Evil playthroughs we've been doing. So good. Fucking hell, I'm far away, really. What is it, 5 or 6 months and we'll be playing the next one? Right, take everything... I'll keep the lantern out just in case I need it. Medicinal plants of Great Bear. A note with information about how to use plants to cure maladies. Yeah. I can't read them. I don't have to physically read them, do I? Or is it just... Do I just learn it? I think I just learned herbalism, Mina. Find, harvest and prepare some medicinal flora native to the Great Bear Island. This is the way. Search fucking everything. Yeah, you're right. Checking everywhere. Search it like there's no Tamara Beckwith. Okay, there's nowhere else to search, right? Is that everything completely? Are we done? We're done. Roger. Man, we had a vote in Alabama yesterday on the legalization of medicinal marijuana. 2/3 of Alabamans supported it. The majority of the Republicans in Alabama House support it. Nearly passed. And 5 members filibustered for 10 hours to stop it. So, like, what? If there's 1 million people, you can have nearly 800,000 of them support it. but the tiniest majority can fuck it off. Just mean you could make tea now. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Let me have a look. Did I miss a backpack? Was there a backpack in here? I did not see a backpack. Yeah, that's just medicinal. Bin the idea of filibusters. Oh shit, me in a good spot. Key.
This'll come in handy.
Socks. Because every backpack in this fucking world has socks in it, god bastard, damn it. Still good though. Speaking of Resident Evil, I'm very excited for the new one on Friday. Is it already coming out? I didn't even realise that was so close. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Are you well this afternoon? I didn't even realise.
I need to find food.
We've got a long time until we catch up to it, but the idea of a new one coming out. Yeah. I am hungry actually. Let me see if I can eat a snack. Their big reason is that if we allow medicinal marijuana, then we'll allow recreational, then we'll start allowing cocaine and meth. Well, to be fair, it did happen in Portugal, and Portugal's drug crime and everything went down drastically, right? It's out on Friday, damn. It's a slippery slope, so then Canada is absolutely in ruins. I'm a free elf. Ooh. We don't talk to elves, Bybee. Look at Holland, they're the source of all the chaos in the world with their relaxed attitude. That was literally the reasoning that they stated, Jesus. Right, I need to... I think it's a quest that I need to do, right? Can I, like, track quests and not others? Enduring the quiet... So here we go. I need Rishi tea, old man's beard wound dressing, and... Find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora. Let's do that. Because I want to get as much out of each chapter as possible. Portugal weren't subtle though, they just decriminalised the lot in one go and it helped people. Wild, right? We legalised weed in Washington and teen use fell because it wasn't cool. I bet that's true though, right? I bet if you just got a load of old people to just do it publicly on TV, everybody would stop. Teenagers. Yeah, I've got all of it, mind right. I've got the rose hips I've got on me. These are the reishi mushrooms, and I've got the old man's lichen or whatever here, lichen. Okay, so how does this work? Let me pick up this stuff first. That's what we're going to make first. Alright, grandmother. Wrinkly old shit. If I use... Can I cook it in a can? No, I can only make peaches in a can. So let me get that off there. Where's my cooking pot? Wait, where is my cooking pot? That's not it. That's her cooking pot. Where's my cooking pot? There's a cooking pot? How do I... Cooking pot? Cooking pot. Cooking pot? Cooking pot? Is it under here somewhere? Is this where I left it? Oh, fuck. I better not... It's better be true. Where did I put my fucking cooking pot? Oh, I might just pick this up, right? Did I really leave the cooking pot under here? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn everybody. You made me pick all this stuff up. You fucking... These aren't shoes. I mean, these are shoes, but it's all the clothing that I've found historically. I've ruined Mackenzie's pants. I've never felt more guilty. So that's all done. But where's the fucking cooking pot? Where is my cooking pot? I put shoes on top of it by the fire. Oh, yeah. What the fuck are these fucking boots doing there? Jesus. Hello, cooking pot. still can't make... Oh, it's the bandage, right? So I need these fucking turkey doomer mushrooms, right? Roger that.
Twat.
You are. Let me cook these peaches, because they're fucking threatening me. The fact it got so close in Alabama really says... I'm surprised it did, actually. I don't expect the story to be the opposite. I've got a lot of shoes. Let me just cook my peaches. Everybody stop laughing at me. Under the boots. Looking through clothes like that is so true to life after 3 weeks of no laundry. Yes, especially living in the woods. Remember, just because the majority want it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do, even if science says so. True, true. Most people here do vote for the opposite thing in the stream often, just to see the world burn. But luckily, democracy in the Doomhaus is a lie. Fucking newspapers, so much crap. Right, eat these crunchy biscuits or whatever it is. Yeah, Brexit is a good example. I don't know why he cooks peaches to sell. No idea. But I think it gives you better... It fills you up better or some shit, so we cook them. One of the main arguments against it was there was DAs in Alabama that didn't want medical marijuana to be legalised. There was an unhinged letter I can link later. Unhinged. Because why would a district attorney ever want more targets to prosecute? I know, right? It's almost like it's his job. Okay, right. I still can't work out how to do this crafting bullshit. I can probably do... Oh, there we go. Prepare the mushrooms. So I need to prepare the mushrooms to then make the fucking... Roger that. Okay, then I need to prepare the rose hips as well. Because my mission is to craft a whole bunch of special shit. Bandages. Can I make bandages out of anything other than... These are just made of cloth, right?
Move into the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Move into the country. Gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Move into the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Move into the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. If I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun soaking bulges in the shade.
Easy Green, thank you for the thank you for the bits. Oh shit, I don't have enough fucking water to cook these things. I have to make myself some Vasa. Right, well let me just melt some snow. Thank you for the bits. Stubbler over here. Can you see it, right? Good job prisons out there for profit, imagine. I decided I will kill people who disagree. Fuck. Imagine cooking the bandages. I'm just making my mushroom tea, so just leave me alone. Everything's going fine. It's literally mushroom soup. Where is he? Hiding. Of course he is. Give me this soup. Oh, it's tea. But tea is a soup, right? Just like cereal. It boosts the immune system and demonstrates antibiotic-like behaviour. Oh, I will take it. Can I actually do water in this pot? Probably do loads of it, right? Yeah, let's melt a fuckload of snow. So, what's my quest say? Here we go. This is what I want to track, right? Can I track it specifically? No. Find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora native to the Great Bear Island. Store the cooked or crafted items in your backpack to complete the lesson before treating an affliction. I've made 1 tea, but I need more of this old man's face stuff. Do I complete all this stuff, right? The only country to really end most of the drug problem. Yes, Portugal was the example we brought up just before. On the opposite end, mind right, with no bear in the current situation, have you seen the how absolutely crazy the Philippine president is? Fuck me, that takes a while to melt. Can I put some fuel on the fire? Just heat the fire up a little bit so it speeds this shit along. Oh, that's my theory anyway, I don't know if it works like that. The president's one of our legendary local artists along with Sumix-a-Lot. Aren't you from Seattle, Easy Green? There are a fair few bands from from that city specifically. Burning books, I know, right? It was green propaganda meaner, so I feel like it was worth it. The Philippine president encouraged people to go out and shoot drug users a few months ago and apparently continues to encourage it. Fucking hell. So, as a means to drug-related crime, what, he gave people a free rein to shoot drug users? Or he gave the police permission to go out and do it? Either way, though. Okay, I guess I just waited for this, right? But I also need to... I maybe need to prepare more rose hips. I might as well. Ooh, I just saw something. Where was that? How do I get that back? In the top right, then, I just saw something. Look! I did not see that before. It's twilight. I have got a clock, or something that can act as a clock. Good shit. Trim, you can fuck off. I'm proud of that. I didn't notice that before. Laugh at me all you like. We found it now, and that's going to come in useful. I may be full of it. It did lead to a lot of civilian shooting. I'm not surprised. It gave everyone permission. It's been going on a few years, and people are actually doing it. Jesus. But I guess if you fucking dehumanise somebody enough, right? Isn't that right, Grey Mother? There's me there just talking to myself in her ear about some of the most intense shit in the world. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about burning books, Mina. It's all green propaganda. These sons of whores are destroying our children, I warn you. Don't go into that. I warn you, don't go into that, even if you're a policeman, because I will really kill you, the head of the state told the audience. If you know of any addicts, go ahead and kill them yourself, as getting their parents to do it would be too painful. Fucking hell. Destroying our children. I mean, Jesus. After 32 deaths during one day, police cracked down in the Philippines. That's beautiful. Duterte said, we just kill another 32 every day. Maybe we can reduce what's wrong in this country. Christ. You should play a game where the game picks up your mic audio, like a horror game or something. It'd be a nightmare. Can you imagine streaming a game like that? That reads like a quote from a corrupt cop in him. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like something from RoboCop, for example. Actually, leave that there. I need another 19 minutes. This is taking ages. I don't want to be just sat in here cooking for the rest of the stream, but I might have to be, because that's what the quest is telling me to do. I need old man's... I do need more of that stuff, though, don't I? Old man's beard wound dressing. Can I prepare any more of the mushrooms? Because I wouldn't mind doing. You guys are alright with me doing these quests, right? There's not like an overwhelming desire for me to just shut up and get on with the main story. Not that I'd listen, of course. Part of the game, right? Yeah, you right, mind, right? Is there many games like that, Trim? Where the game picks up your mic audio that aren't multiplayer? Fuck me, that was always the best part of Halo 2. Proximity audio in 2002 or whenever it was we were playing it. We used to play hide and seek on the Halo maps. We used to have a game called Banana Phone, where one guy on the opposite team was invincible. And everybody on the entire map was on the other team. There we go, can make a bit of rose hit tea. So everybody had their mics live at all times, but it was proximity based. And one person was it's hide and seek, but he had a sword. He was invincible and you had no weapon, so you couldn't kill him anyway. But he was the last person alive, and he had to play, down his microphone, the guy that was the seeker, he had to play Banana Phone. So you were all like going, yeah, get in here, hide in here. I don't know where he is. And all of a sudden you could hear quietly, ring, 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 coming down the fucking corridor. It's the scariest sound in the world. Proximity audio is top. I do need to find the key. I do. Last time I started singing Banana Phone, Stubbler smashed his desk. So did we just both mention Banana Phone separately? There's an Among Us mod with proximity mic. That's pretty interesting too. Yes, Trim's been telling us. Yeah, I will mind, right? I'll think of it. Oh, you mentioned it when I see. I thought that was just an incredible coincidence. I think this quest mind, right, is doing that for me, right? This will be the stuff that makes me... So I need an old man's beard wound dressing. I need to make more tea. I need more fucking gubs, don't I? I need more mushrooms. But I have got more mushrooms. Yeah. So if I prepare the mushrooms... So the quest has me cooking a few things, boys and girls, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. But I'm going to go balls deep on this playthrough, because I'm enjoying myself. I thought that was just an odd coincidence. Yeah, but it was really cool. And everybody stuck to it as well, even though we were only fucking teenagers and stuff. Or early... No, what will I have been? Yeah. Teenagers. Okay, so my water's done. Can I now cook? Oh, I can heat that up. Okay, so I need to make roast. Can I make more than just one? So I'll make that, and in this I can make... cook. Good. Is there any space for any cooking anything more, or is it only a... Oh, there is. That won't cook it though, will it? I think it has to be in that specific area to cook. I did GTA 4 map blips off, and when you crouch, your name disappears. Hide and seek in Liberty City. Fucking hell, Eric. I bet that takes a while, no? Doomhaus Among Us would be so interesting. Easy Green, we've got a long history of playing it, but the reason we aren't playing it much lately is because there's too fucking many of us, and games are moving away from accommodating lots of players. Every game's moving towards lobby sizes of like 4 to 10, and there's us with 20 people desperate for a game. So they are talking about adding 15-player lobbies, and at that point, we're all going back in. Where do you locate the cans? There's my tea cooked. What do I need more? I need more tea, don't I? I need more tea. Mushrooms are almost cooked. The cans, I think I've just been finding while I've been out, basically. Yeah, I couldn't really tell you specifically, Harry. So I need one more tea, one more rosehip. So when these are done, I'm ready, and I need some bandage stuff, right? But I need 9 of that lichen, because it's 3 per. Look at that. Oh, yeah, maybe the cans are from drinking the soda as well, Harry, true. The first one I definitely just found by itself, but maybe drinking the soda gets you the can. Yes, Mina's probably right there. We gave hints of what we see around us every few minutes. Oh, I see. So you had to sort of... That's a bit like prop hunt and stuff like that, where every now and again, if they can't find you, your character will give out a brrr, like that sound, so you kind of have to. Bandage stuff or bondage stuff. Cheeky, would you like it to be bondage stuff when it has the word old man written in front of it? None of us want to think of Gwynblade like that. Okay, easy. I just need 3 old man's beard wound dressings and then I'm done. But it says I have to have it in my inventory. Should I put the stuff for this quest in a different place in the house somewhere? Do you know what I mean? Should I drop it like on the floor here so I don't accidentally drink it while I'm out? That feels like it makes sense. But where is it? Where's all my tea? Oh, it's there. And I'll get the key as well, Mina. Example, good burger. So all of my quest items are there. Yeah? I just want to put it here so I don't drink it, basically. I mean, everything's good. I'm well fed. I've got good energy. That is how 7 days works. It's true. Don't think I'd be good at lying anyway. It's easier than you think to lie in that game. I always think I'm not fooling anybody, but end up confusing people enough. Example, good burgers here. I'll get my car shed later, like reggae. You could all assume I'm at a burger shop near Little Jacob. I see. That's kind of clever, actually, Eric. I made some reishi tea, but I had to use the cooking pot. The pots are everywhere, it seems, but cans are difficult for me to find. Yes, drink plenty of soda and stuff. So, I need to go out next, don't I? What time have I got left? I've got 5 minutes. I think it's automatic, Mind Rex. There's no skill books anywhere. They're all gone. I didn't put them on the fire either. And the one that I first picked up immediately taught me how to sew. So I think I picked up the skill book for this, and as a result of me picking up the skill book for medicinal stuff, I am now able to make it. That's why I got that quest. I think it just does it automatically. Ovaltine. Stubbler is always the imposter when he sounds the most innocent. Not true. Right, I need to drink, don't I? I need some more water, actually. I might just be incredibly boring for the back half of the stream. So for the back 5 minutes. I don't cook 2 litres. I'll cook just enough so I can take out some water with me. And that's how we'll finish today's stream. And the next one will be tomorrow, boys and girls, where I'm going to, hopefully, find the key. Press 1 to find the key. I'm assuming everybody wants me to do it, and do these quests too. I don't just want to burn through it. So drink the Coke can and then the can... I think so, Harry, yeah. Green says find the key. Harry says find the key. Drink your Ovaltine. What about saying your prayers, Eric? Bybit says find the key. I think we have to be thorough, right? It'd be foolish not to, especially because we're playing a game that I'm enjoying so much. Eric says find the key. Okay. It might just have nothing in it. It might have a granola bar, but we have to check it, right? Okay. Right. 3 minutes of the stream left, probably just enough to get this water sorted. Then I can drink, I can eat, and then sleep until morning, deal with whatever I need to deal with, and then we can set off looking for old man's like. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Can I do it? I can do it in game, can't I? Not like that, though. Like this. So tomorrow I need old man's lichen side quest. And then I need... What else do I need? Find key 20 Milton. Anything else? Trim is Jim. The other key? I didn't... Yeah, I've got to say, Mikey B said I needed another key. Tell you what then, first job. Check which key... Yeah, why am I doing it in capitals? Check which key is needed. Roger.
Twat.
Who that? Cheeky. Who's that? As if I needed to even ask. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. We'll check what keys I need and we'll go and find the other one. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Timmy? I'm not complimenting Harry. Put Eric's name on the list. Where is it? Okay. I like having a notepad in game. This is pretty cool. Ooh, I just saw something that's important. Trim is a gimp. Fucking type stuff up. Eric. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Thought Trim didn't sub today. How can he be a gimp? Right, how much water have I got? Where's all my water? Go to food. Have a drink of this. Timmy, what's going on? How's things? What's the stream? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Okay, just wait for that to boil. Then I'm going to sleep and then live happily ever after. I am... The first 2 streams of this game, I was seriously regretting even starting it. The second 2 of the 4, I have loved it. This is fucking cool. Right, Grey Mother. Keeping warm? Thank you for your supplies, by the way. Lily's supplies came very much in handy. But for now, I'm going to sleep. How many hours do you think I need to sleep? 6? 7? I'm going to go for 7. Yeah. 5, okay, whatever. Do you know, Eric, I did that because I just disrespect your opinion when it comes to bedroll antics. Where's my fucking soup, anyway, old lady? Right, let me just check what the daylight's like, and then that is going to do it for the Long Dark stream. Glad I tried it too, it's a cool game. Now I think I should give Subnautica another look. Do it! Here we go, it is early morning. The snow's just cleared as I walked out and the sun is about to arise. But that is a job for tomorrow because now we have run out of time and there's only marbles left. Wish the rules had been the same for the first 2 streams. But yeah, exactly. But I mean, we had very much had cause to not do it that way, didn't we? Because of things that had happened around that first stream. Couldn't trust the people at the time. But now the rules are like this. It's kind of fun. Boys and girls, that is it for the Long Dark. I am fucking loving this. Really loving this. This is cool. It's going to hurt tomorrow when it's the final stream of the week and we have to wait until Monday. But tomorrow, if you are enjoying any of this bullshit for the first time, there is more of this until we complete the game. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. But alas, that is it for today. Fucking awesome. Very, very, very good. Anybody fancy some marbles? Right, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between the green team and the orange team. That is determined when you join the Discord. Your name is automatically made green or orange. The green names and the orange names, despite it being decorative purposes, have decided to have a civil war. And at the end of every stream, before we go, we pick the winner of each stream. And that winner is the person who wins a single solitary run of marbles. The golden name in Discord is given to the winner. The Person of the Century of the Day title is given to the winner. But more importantly, their team gets a point on the above scoreboard.
The word is penis.
If you would like to... Shut up, Easy Green. If you would like to join in for today's marbles, then you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, and you must have your colour, because there's no point in fighting for no colour, because what the hell, this is the internet, it's all about fucking tribalism. Then you must simply say the password. I'm going to go 16 marbles today. The password being... Hoarder. Can I ask for a rule on Subnautica? I learnt that very much, Mindra, after the last playthrough. You have to write Hoarder, or I won't be putting your name in. How about that? We have Scotty, who spelled it wrong, but I think he's got it right. For the greens, we've got Eric for the greens. We've got Santa saying penis, what the fuck? Sothan for the greens. We've got Mindrive for the oranges. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Satan for the oranges. Mikey B for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Alkirion for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Statpus for the greens. Harry for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. I've added too many there on purpose, just out of spite. Trimmy, fuck's sake. Timmy for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream for the greens. I struggled on that one. Cardi for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. You have to remember that hoarders get very picky about such things. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Shut up, Cerbatron. Something ominous going here. Nobody cares, says Eric. Everybody just shitting on Cerbatron. I honestly think your drama alarms don't need to go off. I think we're fine. Although I'm as in the dark as you are. Right, have I got everybody on this list, boys and girls? Call out. We have Scotty, Eric, Sothan, Mindright, Trim, Satan, Mikey B, Mina, Alkirion, Easy Green, Kitten, Lundio, Statpus, Harry, Jamie, Bybeat, Timmy, Cheeky, Santa, Gwynblade, Cardi, Tagslack, and Cats. Is that everybody? And did I miss anybody? I've got Tagslack on here twice. I have a horrible feeling I might have somebody on here twice. Nah, we're good. Cats is there, that's a problem. Right, if you would like to pick the level, then you know what to do. First particular going to be 5 says Trim. Servatron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets us to Castle Siege. Pretty good. This is a controversial level. Half of us hate it and half of us love it. Castle Siege is the level. The person who wins this gets the golden name in Discord, and hopefully it's an orange, because as you can see from the fucking scoreboard in the top left, the oranges need the points. Sothan is still the record holder on this level, which I think he will always be because the level has changed since he got such a fast score. It's the Castle Siege. The stream ends after this. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to the Oranges. Huge orange win coming here. Fisty got an upset yesterday after she tied with Mindright and forced it to a playoff. But what we need we need an early fucking victory here. The orange lines, as you can see, push the marbles down what is essentially a flat plane. So you will always lose a tiny bit of momentum until that thing crosses and gives you a boost. Mikey B immediately hits debris for the greens. Jamie is in the front pack for the greens. Trim for the greens. Mina is the highest orange at the moment. Timmy is right behind for the greens as well. Jamie gets bumped off the level by Scotty, but Scotty does stop Mina from overtaking. Leaving Trim in the lead at the moment with Alkarion for the oranges and Kitten for the oranges, tying him. Trim hits some bullshit, gets dropped back. Alkarion gets nuked. Scotty manages to take the lead. Kitten is in the lead now. Can she hold on as Scotty hits debris? Trim still can't get his place back. Bybit gets the overtake as well. Kitten and Bybit for the oranges are currently dominating right now. This is the way. Kitten is miles in the lead. Scotty's in third place for the greens, the highest place green as we speak. Cats and Trim are in this front pack. Harry all of a sudden takes an unlikely third place. The greens are trying to amass behind Kitten. Bybit hits trouble and drops back. Can she get a bit of forward momentum? Kitten is way in the distance. Kitten, do this for the oranges. Hold tight, Kitten, you got this. This is stretching, really stretching. Now, Kitten has had a very, very fortunate fucking run. Alkarion takes third place for the oranges. The oranges take the first 4 as we speak, with Lundios maybe just gaining some ground on the greens. Holy shit, Kitten! I think Kitten's got so far ahead. She's broke the level and got so far ahead that the shit's not spawning. Kitten, you know what to do. Good old oranges breaking shit. Mindright in second for the oranges. Santa in third for the greens. This is what the level's supposed to look like, by the way. Look, with shit dropping and the lead passing between each other. What Kitten's managed to do is get miles out ahead of the actual fucking mechanics of the level. Can Kitten bring it home? It's all we need. Kitten, right now. Yes, Kitten. All it took was for a quick, swift break of the level, and Kitten has taken person of the century of the day for the fucking oranges. Kitten was bemoaning the fact that she might not make it in for Eurovision. The thing is, Kitten, is you still might not, because we have more. With Fisty winning yesterday, her first point of the year, Kitten winning her first point of the year today, we may have more winners than we do countries. What might have to happen is everybody with one point. So it goes from the top down. So Trim and Cats they're guaranteed because they've got loads of points. But if it comes down to it, everybody that has 1 point might have to go into a playoff for the last spots. Does that make sense? Just to make it nice and fair. We could have more than one person per country, but that would be a lot of points given out. I don't know. I like the idea of just a single person taking it. I think there's 32, and we now have 34 winners. What I might do, though, is remove... I'm going to remove thinking of Madman and Deviator. I'm sure they'll understand, because they don't come to many streams, but they did manage to win single points this year. Just happy to have a point finally. Kitten, good work. At least it wasn't at the very end of the year before I got one here like last time. Look at Gwynblaine, the old man, trickling in at the back. Yeah, so we'll work it out anyway. I still have to do a fuckload of work on that, and the best of as well, so my head's currently on fire at the moment. But what it does mean is that Kitten is now pushing the oranges up to 68, and we are only 13 points behind. We need a huge Eurovision win. She didn't beat Sothan's record, however, but that was a good fucking effort. Kitten, well played. I found a quid back there. But I'm going to fucking sneak off. Thank you, Kitten, for winning marbles. GG to the oranges. But for now, turn that off. Press that button. Fuck, I love the long dark. Holy shit. There's something so satisfying about spending the last 20 minutes of the stream just sat around a fucking campfire cooking. Go away, front page of Twitch. Jesus. Right, ladies and gents, if you're staying on the platform, may I recommend Alkarion, who is, I think, what I can see, the only Doomhaus member that is live at the moment. Alkarion, where are you?
Shite stream as usual.
Thank you for the bits. Alkarion is live right now and he's playing, he is doing the dog loveliness as usual if you'd like to go over there. But I'm going to get out of here. Typical Yorkshireman, picking up all the money you can find on the floor. There's Alkarion. Head over there if you'd like to.
Twat.
Ooh, you are. Cheeky, thank you for the bits as well. Thank you all for the bits today, by the way. Thank you all for the subs as well. They've been coming in thick and fast, and I appreciate every one of you. You're all very generous. Is Slops live? I can't find him. Slops is not live on my screen for some reason. Bear with me. Oh, she just finished. I see. Let me click. Yes, just gone offline. Roger. Right, but if you are thinking of staying on the platform, consider clicking Alkarion's name and heading over there because it's very nice. But anyway, I'm going to out of here. Thank you all for joining as well. That was a hell of a stream. I'm really enjoying this game. There's more of it tomorrow as the schedule down below dictates, but I'm going to get out of here quick, sharpish, because I'm fucking starving out of nowhere. But for now, if you're not heading over to Alkarion, have a good evening, which you will in there guaranteed, but otherwise have a good... That sounded bad. But if I don't speak to you in Discord this evening, I shall hope to see you tomorrow for more of The Long Dark. Thank you everybody for the bits. Thank you for the subs as well. Thank you for the follows. Welcome everybody. And thank you for the host, Cheeky. Or the raid, Cheeky, and host everybody else. But before Eric gives us his final word, allow me to say Kitten, Mindright, Alkarion, Taxlight, Scotty, Easy Green, Cheeky, Santa, and everybody that's been here today. Everybody join me in congratulating Gwynblade on finding a pound coin. Congratulations. GG to Kitten, GG to the oranges. But for now, this is Eric's final word, and I'd like you all to ponder it because it's quite profound. I see you later. Actually, there's only one sound for that, and it's this.
What type of dog is this?